Hello. Hold on a minute. Guess I gotta take a wrench. Okay, I'm back. I think I got it taken care of. Well, that ain't working. Okay. Hello, Catlin. Life's a dance. Stitches. Traders. I'm eating, but I'll be in chat in just a second. Okay. Stage name. Holly Dolly. So what's everyone up to? I was in a pretty good discussion before came live, so laughing my ass off. Life's a Dance, was you coming up? That's messed up. I can't talk and do something at the same time. Trying. Not quite ready for this. I knew I should have postponed it for 10 more minutes. Today mostly just sat around, went to a store. Other than that, just been hanging out at the house and cleaning. Been on the phone most of the day, so. Is the audio and everything okay? Yeah, I wasn't planning on doing a very long live, just hanging out and chit chatting for a little bit. I was going to go live this morning, but I didn't. Then I was going to cancel tonight, but I didn't. So, hello, Renee, Dragon Mama, Oppo, Lion Mama, Sweet Katie, Alaska. Anyone can grab the link if you want. It's open panel. It does get boring sitting up here talking to yourself. I don't bite, I promise. Been doing a lot of thinking here lately. My day's been pretty good so far. Thank you, Peach Punch. Oh, you'll come up, traders? Okay. Well, if anyone else wants to grab the link, go on ahead. Hey, Raylan. I tell you what, if I'm never in a good mood, once I go to Mean Girl Chat, I'm telling you, it's all over with. That mood is wiped out. Laughing for days on that, on some of the shit that's said. Sorry. I'm glad I'm in there. It really helps out a lot. Yeah, you guys are nuts. El butthole is bones around you. There we go again. Oh, Lordy. I wouldn't want it any other way, though. Thank you, Peachy. Oh, I did read it right before I said peach punch, and it is peachy punch. Wow. I was like, oh man, I messed up on that. Protect your princess butthole at all costs. Yeah, you gotta love the mean girls. Wonder what we can all get into. You guys gonna have to show me how to stream people and stuff. We fighting now? Right. Jody must be making her a pot of coffee. Well, hello, Sapphire. Glad you came. Yeah, the old man, he had surgery the other day. He's doing really good. He went to the races. Uh, what is it? National Trails. It's up in Hebron, Ohio. Um, he's going to be racing Friday and Saturday and possibly Sunday if everything goes all right. I'm only going up Saturday. One day of it's enough for me. Other than that, I can't deal with it. It's too loud and stuff. But me and my daughter and her husband and kids and these kids is all going to go up. So we'll have fun a little bit Saturday. Oh, you're back, Renee? Did you want a link, Renee? LBG, thank you for stopping in. Haven't seen you for a while. Dragon Mama, thank you for stopping in. Oh, you're going to a casino Saturday, even though you'll lose your butt. What is it with everyone on butts? Butts is going to be wore out for sure. You know, I've only done scratch offs. I've never went to a casino. Hell no, I know I'd lose. I was on a phone call, I think last night, and someone won $10 on their first scratch off that they were scratching off on the phone call. I can't even remember who it was. You like big butts? I tell you what, traders had me rolling last night. It was just nonstop. It was awful. I loved it, but on my part, oh my God, hacking, coughing. Courtney come down and said, "What is going on with you, ma'am?" I said, "You don't even want to know." I had to show her the video. Yeah, it was on point. I wouldn't have guts to do anything like that on live. I don't know. Get one or two beers, I just might. Well, hello.
Hey, what you doing?
I can't even hear you. Can you hear me all right?
I can hear you fine.
Okay, I had to turn it up so I could hear you.
Well, Mom's got the TV going, so I said I better not go up because I don't want it to be loud, but I just come out in the dining room. Just came to say hey to everybody on these
Well,
crazy
thank you for coming
streets.
up.
You're welcome. Is it hot there, Audrey?
Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah.
90 degrees here today.
You know, I think tonight it's supposed to be 68 or 69, and that's during the night.
Yeah.
It's messed up. So
What
far,
is
it
my
hasn't.
picture up there?
Huh?
Is that a cat on my picture?
To tell you the truth, I can't really tell.
What is that?
I don't know. What is it?
I don't know. I'm blind.
I thought you had an elephant or something.
No, I got rid of that and I put my own picture up of me.
That ain't you. At least I hope not.
All right. Whose goddamn cat is this?
um, Can anyone else see it?
Yeah, what
It
is
ain't
it?
it. I don't know. It looks black and white, but it's got legs on it.
What in the hell? Only me, I swear.
Okay, you hack somebody.
Trader said it's her cat. What'd you do to me, Traders?
It's her cat car. Oh, cat roar. What?
I don't know. Cat rar.
How'd she do it?
Well, it's weird because it looks like my gray cat, but I don't have my gray cat's picture on YouTube. So I don't know. I've been hacked by somebody's pussy. Damn. Drop the link for Traders, Audrey.
I am. Mute your pussy.
Oh my God.
That's messed up. And you come up here with a cat.
I know. I don't know.
Kaz says sometimes when number was used by someone else before you, the picture from this person Google account is staying attached to the number.
Weird. Alaska says identify the pussy. It's not my pussy. Traders already owned it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
man.
hacked Renee's puss
Why?
because I can.
I don't know.
I'm dividing and conquering. Okay, this is my real secret agenda.
To take everybody's pussy?
Correct.
Oh,
And then put their picture of their puss as their avatar.
well,
It's
it
working.
looks like you're going to conquer it.
I am.
I don't know what to do with you. Yep. No, I've been doxxed. My pussy's been doxxed. Like, I've had enough of this shit.
Well, your puss looks nice, Renee.
But it's gray, Traders.
Well, you're old, so.
But it's not gray yet.
I mean, it could be. Receipts or it didn't happen, Renee.
Oh. Maybe later tonight if you're live at 2 a.m. again.
Okay. I probably will be.
Yeah, I woke up at 2:30 and there's Traders still. Or 3 o'clock.
I'm a panel whore. Okay.
You've gotten really bad panel horror lately.
I'm a panel.
Oh my.
That's why I had to come up here. They were like, oh, we need traders. And they were like, well, okay, not traders, but anybody can come up, but really not traders. But I guess if no one else comes up.
Right.
Now, wait a minute. Who says that?
Everybody.
No, I don't.
I'm the last resort.
Yeah.
I always say anyone is welcome up.
I know. I'm joking.
I was over at church school before I come into Audrey's.
Church school?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Jimbo's over there just a whine.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to talk about that? Because I was watching some weird stuff.
I don't care.
Wiener!
It's
Yeah.
okay.
1900.
Hey, Nick.
So, am I allowed to?
Yes.
Okay. So, where's Ernie?
I don't know.
Hey, where is Lori here in the chat?
She's over at Alicia's Sunday school. I saw her.
Oh. Do you guys want me to call Ernie and have him come over here?
For what?
Well, I mean, I think he needs to know that Lori and Beloved Ghosts are psychotic.
If he, Nick, this is my take on it all. All right. I've seen several people that have had to feel less than what they really are because they think they're the only ones that matter. Ernie is very good at talking, entertaining, and reading his chat. How is he missing that? How is he
Well,
missing?
I think he's missing it because Lori wants to wear Ernie's skin.
I feel like they've been doing better.
Well, no, he's been doing better, but Lori and Beloved Ghost are super toxic for him.
I know, but I feel like they've been making more of an effort in chats talking to people.
Why are
Yeah,
you playing
right now
devil's
because
advocate,
they already
Jen?
blocked us.
Jen, why am I the bad guy here?
I'm not making.
You're not, Nicolina.
I'm
You're
not
exactly
making anyone
right.
the bad guy. That's
You're
it.
wrong in this one, traders. His chat has gone fucking.
Okay.
Sorry.
In my defense, I haven't been in Ernie's chat in like.
It's gone stagnant. It's
I
almost
won't
like
go in there because I already got blocked once and I don't need it no
Unblock
more.
all of you. The last
That
time
is
I
super
talked to him,
weird, though, Audrey. Considering you're one of the OGs.
No, I'm not. I'm not even. No, I'm not. They were.
and Jody, bad. So I guess it's up to Nicolina. If
Why am I having troubles with
you're
my
breaking up a
phone?
little bit, Renee.
Sorry, I
Sorry.
think it's on my end. Hold on, I got an audio thing I gotta check. Going ahead and talk.
is that better for me?
Yes.
You guys
Okay.
say go ahead, Nicolene, or talk, and then I get blamed for everything. But
No, you're not getting blamed for nothing on this.
no. But what I'm gonna say is gonna get me fucked with. Lori and Beloved Ghost, they need to seek some psychiatric interventions because
Thank you.
these women are like, we're true blood tigers. Bitch, stop. It's the internet. I'm stoned.
I wish I was.
I feel like they're trying to find their place and they don't know where that is.
Yeah, but why they're trying to find their place, they're
But
putting
they're
all of us
mean.
Promise,
away from our place.
If they weren't mean, everyone would be fine. But when they're blocking people in chat just for saying hit the like button, I mean, come on.
I know. And I talked to Ernie about that and I asked him to unblock all three of them. But I guess he didn't.
Oh, I don't know if I'm blocked or not. I did absolutely nothing. In
I
their
just
chat.
sit on the side now. Okay, I knew I got blocked because I couldn't chat.
Yeah.
In
They
the chat
blocked you
box.
that day, and that day is when I went to Ernie and asked him to unblock you guys. And told him
Well,
what was
they
going on.
unblocked me because I can chat, but I refuse to now. Cause why? Well, if I say hello to him again, I'll get blocked again. I'm not dealing with it.
Yeah.
Traders, I really don't think you understand how long this toxic behavior has gone on.
No, I don't. I honestly don't.
It's gone on a long time before I came along to Jody and Audrey. Like they have been, and other people too. Like other people don't feel that they're one of them because they are so over the top with, you know, we're family here. We are a family. We're true blood tigers. Like what they don't understand is.
You want me to see if they'll come?
No.
No.
No. We tried that. We you know.
Yeah, I don't want to make it uncomfortable or not validate your feelings. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm not uncomfortable. I thought about it all day today.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why I didn't go live this morning because I was having mixed emotions about it.
Like
but
we
it does need out.
We sit back and all of these accusations that aren't even true about she's mad and this and that, and then we sit back and take all this shit and don't say nothing. You know, we just kind of, well, you know, I mean, I still watch, but I wouldn't dare go in chat. They run his chat tighter than a prison. You know, it's like, so you can't, you know, and then it's Beloved Ghost. I'm not in a good mood today. Just warning everybody. Like, really? Like, sit down.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's, you know, I think Ernie's chat has gone kind of stagnant lately.
Yeah, I really haven't been in it in like a couple weeks.
Yeah, it's
Where did Nicolina go?
I think she was having connection issues. Did you drop the
Well,
link?
I'm dropping the link again.
Jody's here
Nicolina
now.
left me up here. I love
Who
Nicolina.
left
You
you?
know what she did to me today? She
What?
fucking trolled me. Okay?
Who?
Nicolina. She trolled my ass when I was on panel because here's what happened. Last night when I was all night being a panel whore, Constance Sue got super fucking detonated, not triggered. She was fucking 1900 levels past triggered. Okay?
Yep.
I
Crying,
missed it.
manic, extra. I've never acted like that. And I've been extra, okay, my whole life. I was born to be extra. And I never ran through the gauntlet of that many emotions all at once. Like, and I've had breakups, you know what I'm saying? I've had horrible things happen. I ain't never been that extra. And she's like, blah, 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 blah. All because, okay, what happened was somebody was texting me because they know it makes my face turn red. And I was blushing. She thought I was laughing. The whole chat told her she's not laughing, she's blushing. Duh, there's a difference. Like, everybody knows my facial expression. And she got super fucking detonated because I was blushing, because somebody funny was texting me to make me blush, and then kept texting me over and over and over again. So my face was like red, super fucking red. She like screamed and cried all at the same time. So Nicolina thought it would be funny today when I'm on panel trying to calm fucking Chainsaw down. She's acting extra as hell. I get this text on my phone and it was like, "Are you mad at me? Are you 2 or 3 in a row? Are you mad at me? Are you mad at me? Are you mad at me?" Listen, I've been going through so much shit lately. I fucking hit stop camera and mute, and I call this bitch. She's like, "I'm fucking trolling you, fool." I'm like, listen, this is not the time. I have had way too many people troll me lately. You know what I mean? It was funny.
PG, are you kidding me?
What?
Renee, I clipped you saying you have a doxed gray pussy.
You know she did. She's gonna have that on her soundboard.
Oh.
I missed it.
I'm gonna put it on my soundboard.
Oh my God.
Show
To-
me the best, show it to me.
Yeah, she got real heated last night. We let
That
me
was
talk.
next.
We let me talk. I'm like, God, all you have done is talk.
I was snoring long.
She
So.
does that shit to me. She's
I know it.
insane.
I honestly think her jumping from panel to panel to panel and chat to chat, I think she should be blocked everywhere. Just push her out, but just make her go.
Well, more or less, that's what she's wanting. The Mean Girls, she's wanting everyone to block them, right?
Yep.
Like, you can sit there and talk to Constance for 3.5 hours, and you're still back to the beginning where you started. Like,
I don't know if I could handle 3.5 hours.
just get rid of her.
I mean, she could probably come up on panel and I could ask her a few questions, but after that, I think it'd be enough.
It's all about Nicolina.
She's on fucking, I think she's on crack. I'm gonna be real honest. I think it's crack cocaine.
Something.
Wow. I don't know. I haven't really gotten a have a conversation with her. I just know that one day she streamed my live because Nicolina and I had Mama T and Charlotte's Webbing all up there. And she said, "Oh, you're exposing or something. You're letting the wrong people come into your life." No, I'm not. Anyone is welcome here.
She's
I don't
not
have
the
a problem.
she's not the goddamn YouTube police.
Yes,
And
she is.
she's done telling people how to act and what they think they said and what she thinks they meant when they said it. Like, just go away, Constance. Like, nobody listens to you. Nobody.
Yeah, no
I
one
listen to
tells me.
Constance. In fact, all the mean girls listen to Constance because we don't even know what emotion we're supposed to feel until she tells us. So we walk
That's-
around blank
That's
until
true.
she
Jesus.
tells us how we're supposed to feel, how we're supposed to think, and what day we should act or react or not act on.
True.
I have my life journal. Every day I wake up and I flip the page and I'm like, what would Constance do? She writes me a note and then she leaves it on my bed.
Yeah.
She's my life coach.
Do you think she needs more love or something?
I think she needs more money as my life coach.
More money as your life coach.
That sounds about right.
Jody, get up here.
Yeah, Jody.
That's what you do to me, Jody. Jody, get up here right now.
Yeah, didn't she tell us the other night? Come on, you guys can come up here.
Who?
Jody.
Jody? Oh, I
Yeah.
don't know.
On Dragon Mama.
Oh, yeah.
I
had to go
would have
up,
went
Jody.
up, but the little boy, he was carrying on and he was cranky and fussy, so
Yeah.
you can't have a conversation when you got a cranky kid. So
Yeah.
I said no.
I went up because Jody told me to, so I have to do what she says.
Yeah.
You know, everybody thinks Nicolina is the boss, and it's not. It's Jody.
Yeah. We figured that out real quick.
Real quick. Jody's the best.
I don't like to talk to dishes. What are you talking about, Jody?
Yeah.
Who's in the
She
chat?
must be doing her dishes. She can take a break.
Bird thinks I'd be better off with MGO. Oh, it's a life coach. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
You know what? Jody's saying, cam up and I will. Jody, I can't.
Yeah, she's got her puss out.
Yeah. Jody, were you here? My pussy got doxxed.
Somehow it's better when you say like puss, like it doesn't hit as hard. You know what I mean? That's what you do on the panel with me. I surely can't say it.
I tell you what, you hit Thelma on the nail.
Oh my God.
Okay, listen. 99% of that chat thought that was Thelma.
Well, at first I thought it was, and I was like, what the hell? Who in the hell is that? And how did you get your bangs like that? I lost it.
Oh, traitors.
It was the secrets of the trade. Okay.
Okay, don't give your secrets out.
It was eyeliner.
Jody said drop
Oh,
a link.
really?
Yes, I did like eyeliner, and then I can't remember. I think I smeared it in like that, and then I drove back over the top of it.
Wow.
It was fucking epic. My mom told me, because I came with lines, barcode bangs, you know what I mean? And she's like, no, do this. And so I went and did it, and I mean, it came out perfectly. It was fucking
It was. It. Oh man,
so
I'm
good.
telling you.
It was the perfect thing.
You
I
should just
tried.
lick your lips more.
I was dying. But now
So was I.
the twerk one, yeah, the twerk one. Oh, that one got me.
Hey, Ash.
Girl, you got so much talent.
Listen, all this twerk in one body, it's hard to walk around, without
Wow.
everyone wanting my autograph. I got 4 marriage proposals in my comment sections for that twerk video. 4.
Yeah.
I even got an email for Alina's girlfriend. I'm getting
Really?
famous, guys. I'm like totally getting famous.
Drop
Somebody
the link,
said-
Audrey.
Somebody
Oh,
said,
okay.
why didn't that go viral? I said, because I didn't hashtag anything in it. I said, but I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through my channel and clip to make it on another platform. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I said, but I don't want to get too famous because then I can't hang out with just everybody. You know what I mean? Then all these people are going to be flooding in. They're all going to want a piece of my time. And I'm not ready for all that,
But you could be getting paid for this stuff somewhere.
I mean,
Yeah, you could.
I don't know where, but
Yeah,
like
right.
Oh,
I could be
shit.
in Barnum and Bailey. Jody.
oh shit.
What's up, Pop Mama?
I just got out of the shower.
Hi, Jody.
Hello. Whew.
Well, I thought you was doing dishes.
No,
I do got.
No, I said, see, y'all's things up there look like round dishes.
Oh. So
What-
you come up with the towel.
Well, I'm still.
I'm laughing too much. I got to keep muting.
I'm being funny. I've been hella extra lately. Like I've unleashed the extra on the YouTube.
Release the cranking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you've had some extra time too, traders. So.
I got a lot of fucking time on my hands.
I know, but you got to get making that face cream. Do you know how fast that shit's gonna fly out the
I
YouTube
know.
doors?
I was getting ready to start ordering everything I need.
Let me be your tester. I'll be your
I
tester.
will let y'all test it because what I have to do is make a test batch, and then we have to try it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Well, I'm waiting for that miracle.
Okay. I will sell that miracle in a bottle. It's legitimately Botox in a bottle. See, because why it's so effective is bee venom. It promotes new cell growth and it promotes collagen, like extra collagen to grow. So, and it's a moisturizer. So if you do it at like night, now Botox lasts for like 3 to 4 months at a time. But the reason they call this Botox in a bottle is because it's A, all natural ingredients, B, you cannot use it. If you are allergic to bees, you cannot use it at all, period. You can't even eat organic honey because it could have just enough or the right amount of like peptides and shit to kill you. So you don't, if you're allergic to bees in any kind of way, you cannot do it. But it is, the ingredients that I picked will moisturize your face. I would think you would use it like once a day. And then what it does is, like I said, it promotes new cell growth and it promotes collagen growth, but it's also a moisturizer because a lot of people, they don't always moisturize their face properly. So if you begin to use it every day, over time, it's going to do way more than Botox will ever be able to do because Botox does not promote new cell growth and collagen production. It
Right.
does not. But
Right.
bee venom and the ingredients that I've chosen, which is why I developed the formula the way I did, but I had to be able to test it and tweak it a little bit,
Mhm.
So how long is it gonna take?
Once I get everything ordered, then I can make it in less than an hour
Really?
Is this going to be tested in a laboratory?
in my laboratory on your face.
Well, what about allergens? Is it going to be allergen free or something like that?
It will have the ingredients. So before I have y'all test it, I will make sure that you're not allergic to any of those.
Okay.
Because it's an all natural organic, well, not organic, but it's an all natural list
Yeah.
of ingredients. Okay, so no kind of like petroleum-based products, nothing like that. Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on, time out. Nicolina, you're a fucking dick. You're lucky I love you, you goddamn ass.
Where did she go
I'm gonna
anyway?
fucking get you.
I don't
It's
know.
completely unrelated to her being on panel. She's gonna know. She just texted me about her. She thinks she's funny. Bitch, I'm gonna fucking troll the fuck out of your butthole. I'm gonna make your butthole pucker so goddamn bad. It's gonna be on and
Oh,
popping. Your
Jesus.
butthole is gonna be so fucking puckered when I'm done fucking trolling you. It's not even funny. But I love you with all
Where
my
is she? Over at Ernie's?
No.
He's live.
Stoned.
She's stoned.
She texts me inappropriate pictures.
Oh, Nicolina.
Yeah. Her boobs. Nipple and all. That's what she just did to me. But I'm not turning red, Nicolina. I'm immune to your bullshit. So anyways, back to the Venom Botox.
You're not going to put any kind of vanilla in it, are you?
No.
Okay.
So it will have, I want to say it's 7 different essential oils, but vanilla is not one of them. Shea butter, jojoba oil, and then vitamin E, B venom, and then 6 essential oils, frankincense.
Well, I love frankincense.
Yeah, frankincense does really good thing, and then I'll have a little write-up on what everything is for. Obviously, it won't have the formula, but it will have the list of ingredients, which I'll check with you guys first to make sure that y'all ain't allergic to any of the things. And I don't know how all this is going to smell, and that's why, I have to tweak the formula a little bit. But it's just,
Well, I think myself, Jody, and Audrey are like 3 of the eldest. So you should try it out on the old ladies
I
first.
got you.
Right?
So it's gonna have
Well, but that's not fair because I know for myself, I may be beyond really the help, but it might work good for the younger people who just want to,
it's okay, listen. So when you're my age and younger, you should start a regimen that promotes collagen collagen production, extra collagen production, and new skin cell growth in your 20s. That is a good thing. That is a good habit to get into because your collagen production breaks down in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. Why wait till it's too late? You feel me?
I've spent thousands of dollars on products.
Yeah. I haven't come up with the price that I'm going to charge for this cream. I have to do more checking and then the size, the volume. The little testers I'm going to use, probably, half an ounce bottles or whatever. Just depends on what I find because I have to get a new printer. I have to restart everything. So
do you have to
I
refrigerate?
definitely need it.
Do you have to refrigerate these products?
No.
No?
No, because it's a cream. And it's got a shea
I
butter.
mean your products.
No.
No?
Just obviously keep them away from moisture. I would not keep any kind of cream. I know, I probably should have told my mom like this. Don't keep your face cream in the bathroom, because of the steam, if you don't have a good air circulation, because most of these products will come rancid if they get moisture in them. Most of them have the screw top, so it's really not going to matter, but in case it doesn't, now mine will because it needs to be airtight. The more airtight it is, not like seal locked, but just a screw top. The more airtight it is, the better off your product keeps. Your face product should last at least 9 months to a year. But
I get some products that say it's like serums for vitamins and all. Do not keep away from sunlight, and some say keep refrigerated. So I wasn't sure.
Now, the first 2 things I'm going to do is going to be a face cream and then a face serum because I want to have 2 options. One for oily skin, we want to use the face serum. But the cream I want to do first because the ingredients that I'm choosing might be just enough. It just really depends. If your skin is extra oily, it's very good to use a serum because the oil actually will penetrate down to your fat, the epithelial skin cells, and moisturize your skin. So it's a common misconception if you have oily skin to use like a lotion. No, you should use an oil because it will actually penetrate through the pores. Now, cocoa butter is and coconut oil is very bad for your skin because they actually clog your pores. It's good for a quick like hole filler, you know what I mean? It kind of makes your face look less wrinkly, but it's very bad for your face long term. So the reason I picked the ingredients that I did and the essential oils that I did is because in tandem they will not only they all promote growth, they all promote healing, and they stimulate collagen and new skin cell production. Which, if you're using a regimen every single day, in maybe 30 days or so, you're going to see way improvement. And your improvements are actually going to last because that's your face. That's not a chemical pill. That's not Botox. I mean, not to mention, I was going to research Botox so I can get it in and out. But if you think about it, you can have like a fucked up face for either months or at least a week while that shit's settling and all that. I mean, who wants to go through that? When you could just take a little bit longer, something that's natural, something that works, and it's going to make you look better over time. The younger you start, the better it will work on your face for the rest of your life. And if you're exfoliating your face properly, things like that. So I'm going to put like all that together. You know what I mean? Sell a kit and then maybe put like a brush in there to exfoliate your face, all that shit. But right now I'm just starting small because I have to start over. But I didn't want to start off with the same fucking product because that's like basic bitch shit. You know what I mean? Now that I know what I can do, I want to go big or go home.
Yeah.
I know I could market the shit out of myself. So
I'm gonna stay on you about this, traders.
Don't worry. This is my life now. So what I'm working on is marketing plans. I'm gonna have that ready to launch before I even make the product because I have to order everything, pick up everything, da 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 da. So all my free time, I'm working on my marketing plan, my name, my brand. You know what I'm saying? Because I have to redo everything. I'm gonna have all my social media accounts ready to launch. I'll start a pre-launch thing as soon as I get things sent out to be tested. I'll do a pre-launch, advertise my shit, and then that way, by the time I get y'all's pictures and feedback and everything like that, and make a few tweaks if I need to, which typically when I develop a formula, I don't have to tweak it because I don't know. I'm just good because I study each ingredient and I pick the ingredients the way that I do. They work in tandem. I really don't have to fuck with anything.
Yeah.
But I want to accurately market my product. So if it takes 60 days to work, I want to say it takes 60 days to work. If I'm sending you stuff, you're exfoliating your face, you're doing this routine, it becomes a habit in 21 days. You know what I'm saying? So I want to market my shit for 30-day fucking Botox in a bottle, week 1 results, week 2 results. You know, put a little thingy together because this shit in a little tub, it can go for $300 a bottle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know that I'm going to start like that. I don't know because I have to see what it does. If it does dramatic shit, oh, hell yeah. But if it only does semi-dramatic shit, then I might sell that for $60 and then develop a whole new formula and then rebrand my shit. It really just depends.
Well, when is your goal to start? To be available?
I'm getting ready to order the things that I can right now, or the things that I have right now. I think I have enough money to do that. And once I get everything in, it'll probably take me about a week to get everything in because I have to get a scale.
Do you need investors?
No. Thank you, though. No. No, I want to do this all alone.
All by myself.
Yeah.
All
by
myself.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what I can do, and I'm so thankful for all the women that believe in me and that want to help me. But this one is like, I know I'm going to make it right out the gate, so know it's gonna work.
Renee, what are you doing?
Nothing. Why?
Because
Hey,
it
Pandora.
sounds like you're chopping stuff and everything.
I haven't moved.
It's not my phone.
Jessica Lynn, you got to send me pictures of what bulldog wrinkles are. Or you could just come up on panel and show me what the bulldog wrinkles are.
Is it still doing it, Jody?
It's been
Sounds like
doing it
wind.
for a while.
I haven't moved. I'll
Sounds
drop.
like wind.
I'll drop down.
No, don't
No,
drop it.
you don't have to drop down.
I wonder if it's the fan. Do you think it's the fan?
Oh, yes, that's what it is.
Hold on.
Sounds like wind. That's what I was thinking.
You're good.
That better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but either way,
See,
my
that's
face
what I
cream-
thought was Bird's problem, was the wind.
Yeah, fans, air conditioners, wind, all that. They make
Yeah.
that way. But yeah, my face cream is either going to sell for $60 or up to $300. It really just depends on the results that I get, the formula that I have. Because I could market 2 different face creams, just a moisturizer, just a this, just a that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many opportunities and so many different products that I'm already thinking the next one on. I just got to come up with a damn, like, logo. You know what I mean? Or what to call it. I have no idea. And I'm, like, not one of those frilly ass women. So I'm a little out of my league, but luckily my mom likes girly shit, so I'm gonna need her help on this.
I'm sure you'll think of something.
I like the pictures and stuff. I'm so good at that. Taking pictures, designing logos. That's my thing.
Sapphire's picture should be there. She's beautiful.
Yeah.
I'll think about
She is. She's beautiful.
it. All right.
She's my favorite.
I know she's your favorite. But she's good with names and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then ask her yesterday if she could start thinking of one for me because I'm like, I don't fucking know. I tried to think about it for like 3 days now and I'm like, this stuff. And I researched the name to see if anything I did come up with is kind of already a thing or a line. And I don't want nothing nobody has, but I want it to be like mean something like of my product. So like the goal of what I'm doing with my new business. You know what I'm saying? I want that to align with my name. And so I'm struggling connecting that. But I have the vision or like the products that I want to do. I won't be going back into beekeeping.
You're not.
Mm-mm. No, because I can source what I need from local farmers, still have that local aspect of it, and a lot less work. Because when you're doing large scale production, you really need a source that's a farmer that does this, that has the whole setup. When you try to start over with all the beehives, I put enough thought in it. It's $300 for one beehive setup. That's not including the bees. That's just the boxes, the frames and shit. And then you got to wait at least a good couple of years to really get a good harvest. If you're starting with empty frames, it might be 3 years. And that's just one damn box. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
forget all that. And I'm not going to deal with the honey. Because, it's unnecessary. I just need to wax.
You're just the brains behind your operation.
Does
That's right.
your just people you're going to get the products from? Do they don't spray with chemicals? Do they?
You can't. So, but I still have to check it. The bee venom source is going to be a little tricky because I have to research into the people, make sure that they're getting it humanely. Because there are, like, let's say bee venom. I've sourced it on a few places and it's a decent price, but I have to look into it and make sure that it is not, that it's the new collection, not the fucking archaic collection where they're killing the bees. Even though it's still bee venom, you're killing bees. And most people won't do that because it's just stupid. But you never freaking know. So
Well, I'm excited for you, traders. And
I'm excited too. You know,
Yeah,
I
I think
I
we
thank
all
the
are.
universe for removing everything from me that doesn't serve me and that holds me back. And that's been holding me back and underpaying me, if paying me at all. So now I have this whole process I have to go through to get money from them and what I'm owed. But that's a whole nother step, which I'm already working on now. That's what's taking up most of my time.
Well, it seems like you're leading your path right now.
Absolutely.
Just don't end it. Keep
No.
following it.
No. Yep. I didn't even get upset when it all went down. I didn't even cry. I yelled for like 2 minutes, not even 2 seconds. You know what I mean? And then Linus got upset, and I just shut up, and I was just like, you know what? That's fine. I know what I need to do. Bye.
Oh, listen, when you decide on a name, don't put it out.
No, no,
Don't put it
I'm
out.
not. I'm not putting anything out
Hang out. Right.
past, anything I've said in this moment. No, nothing. No.
Yeah.
Because there's people always watching me.
There are traitors among us.
Yeah. And those people that I don't want to talk about because I'm going to sue the shit out of them, I know they watch me. So
Yeah.
I haven't said anything publicly defamatory, slander, anything that could get in the way of what is legally mine. So that's all.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't no dummy. I'm just excited. I'm honestly excited. And I get a whole lot of extra free time to hang out with y'all.
Well, if you need anything, traders, you know.
I already know. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate you. You know what? There's been already a couple people that said, "Hey, we could help you." And I'm like, no, no, no. But Pandar gave me this amazing idea that I'm researching right now.
Good.
So
Good.
Pandar for the fucking win. Then I don't feel like beholden to anyone. Not that you guys would do the same fucked up shit to me that these assholes just did, but just because I went through this just now with people I consider to be like my parents,
Yeah.
I'm like, no, Pandar.
But you know
Hello.
you would have help to get you started if
I
you
do.
needed.
I've already had offers to just help me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but I love it. I appreciate all of you, and I will never forget the offers. That means just to have somebody feel like they believe in me. That is inspiring and keeps me going and keeps me like I haven't broke down because I'm not going to. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing to break down about. These people been fucking me, so I'm happy.
Audrey, your brother's in chat.
Oh yeah, I see.
Okay.
How are you, Pandar?
Hi,
I'm
Audrey's
okay.
brother.
If I can get Willow to come here, I was going to show you her haircut. She got like her head got chopped up a bit, and then she shaved. Like from here, she's shaved. She's all like skin, but she really needs to get her head done professionally because her face it's terrible. But as a girl, she just graduated high school, but she's going to be a vet tech.
Oh,
stop it! I'm talking. And I'm sorry.
Do what?
That's Beebs. Hello.
I tell you what. When Linus, he has really long, thick hair, and when I first started clipping his hair, oh my god, it looked so bad.
Maybe confused or screwed. I don't know.
My clipper stopped working. Like, I don't know if I need a new blade or what, but I could not get through that hair of hers. And so the neighbor girl, I knew she did it before. She had like this JV college that she went there to do like grooming and stuff. And she got like extra credit for that. And she like was the top of her class and everything. Beebs, seriously? Really, I'm talking, not you. Anyways, so she was nice enough to help me, and that was the big thing, is to get all that all that fur off her, right? See if I can get her. Willow, Willow, come here. Willow, come here, girlie. Come here. Come up here. Can you see? Look at her head. It's like
Aw.
Oh.
and the rest of her body is all shaved. So,
Oh.
but she can be so much prettier if she gets like a professional raid. You're beautiful though. You're really beautiful. But you just,
I take Poppy once a month to get groomed. I've tried. She won't even hardly let me do anything to her.
well, we had a regular groomer, but she got older and she said Willow's just too big. She can't handle her. You know, just so much work. It would take her hours to get her groomed. So
Guys, you can't make this up.
what?
I got a news bulletin. Constance is on Ernie's panel telling him that we're all over in Audrey's chat talking about him and his mods.
Oh,
Or we
wow.
Because I don't think we mentioned it once.
Were we?
Yeah.
Was y'all talking about him?
When
Not me.
there was
Just at the beginning we was.
there
Did I
was
miss anything? I
uh,
missed anything.
things said, you know what I'm saying? And there was things said in rebuttal, and we had a conversation as usual. See, this is what happened. Constance tried to start crap between me, Nick, the Mean Girls, all of us, Pandora, everybody, against a certain ladies who we're, just disagree with. It's not
Yeah.
a freaking end-all, be-all.
Nope.
Same thing with y'all. You know what? You guys might part ways. You might decide, you know what, our relationship is just not worth it. Or, hey, you know what? I didn't realize you felt that way. I didn't realize that you, that my actions were making you feel that. That's how adults handle things. But Constance Sue can't have any fucking part of that shit. She doesn't know
Oh,
how
yeah.
to listen to adult conversations and not run a freaking narrative over everything. You know what I'm saying? Her skewed reality. The reason that she's doing this is because I've been slamming her with community post after community post because all Jimbo's mods are pimping his bitch ass out because he's an abusive POS, just like Kemper, just like Leslie B, and all those other fucking home wrecking hillbillies over at Japan.
A one-on-one with Nicolette.
Well, the only thing I have to say about what I missed was that I'm not concerned about those tigers. I just want them to leave me alone.
You want late to go through?
Just leave me alone. I'm not interested in them. I'm not interested in their friendship or nothing. I just nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're done.
Done.
And Constance don't need to go and give her goddamn 2 cents worth when
Well, let her bother them for a while. There you go. Let
Yeah.
They need to be bothered by somebody who can really bother
You
them.
just wanted to tell
Yep,
me.
I didn't say anything that hasn't absolutely fucking happened. I even spoke up on Beloved and Lori's behalf and said, you know what? I thought they were like I've seen them in my chat the last couple days. I feel like they're making an honest effort. I also feel like they don't feel like they have a place, so they're happy to feel like they're on the defense. And you know what? That's normal. That's kind of what me and Panda are going through right now.
They're
Yeah.
just on, look, they are just on their best behavior, please.
And it could be.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
But like
All
we'll
I'm
go
saying
into
is-
chats and we don't know if people are gonna attack us or
Yeah.
laugh with us.
Exactly.
And we go in there, wanting to have fun and hopefully that we do. But if it doesn't work out, then we're like, well, sorry.
Yeah.
People should be able to have adult conversations and not make it a fucking narrative ran for a soap opera hour.
Well,
But
now,
that's because Constance Sue has no fucking content. Sorry, Jody, go ahead.
no, go ahead. I just thought of something. I was just thinking how I don't care whose chat they're in. I don't
No.
care.
Yeah.
None of us care if
No.
they're in those chats. They
No,
don't
and we
bother
see people
us.
come in our chats, we welcome them. Like, hi, we never see you here. It's nice to see you finally. So
Just don't.
It is nice to
just
see
don't-
everybody come together. Even if they agree, disagree, as long as they aren't treating each other bad, I love seeing that.
Yeah,
and
just don't
none
do
of
other
us-
things.
we don't all agree on the same issues all the time. Like Some of us are Republicans. Some are Democrats. Some are like.
Put a 1 in the chat if you're a Republican. I'm just kidding.
Listen, I am a registered Democrat that way. They put us all in FEMA camps. I can break y'all out. Just saying. I would be registered as an independent, but they really don't do nothing.
No,
so I
they're
stay
really
registered as a Democrat because I'm smarter than all y'all.
Independents just don't want to commit. That's all.
No.
I mean, pick a side. Come on.
I think, I don't even know what they classify it. Somewhat like a constitutionalist and a libertarian, probably. That's probably somewhere and anarchist, all in one. I mean, if I can't have the Constitution, I don't want government. You know what I mean?
Exactly. That's the way I am too. I'm a constitutionalist, which generally speaking leans towards the Republican philosophy.
Because I'm more conservative value-wise. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. Fiscally, I'm definitely more conservative. So.
Facts.
Definitely, we all should be.
Although, if I could get a bunch of free welfare, I'd be Democrat all day long.
No.
If you what, Trader?
I said, if I could get a bunch of free welfare, I love to eat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if I could go to the soup kitchen, the welfare office, the food stamp line, I'd be like, hey, call me. There is a very good-looking lady that works there.
But conservatives are more giving, I think, than Democrats.
Well, they can give me their money too.
And tolerant too, I think.
They're very tolerant.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm more conservative leaning. But
I'm just waiting on 2024.
Yeah, it's going to be a hell of a year. And what the hell's up with Mike Pence saying he's maybe going to run? What a dick.
Listen, Mike Pence can go eat kids at the Owl Lounge. You know what I mean? Like, he needs to just go eat kids somewhere with his buddies.
He's just
him and Dick Cheney's daughter. Jeez.
Yeah.
I know.
He's gay anyway. Did y'all see them pictures?
Oh.
I have them somewhere. He's a flamer, man. Whoa. If that ain't Mike Pence, I'd bet my life that's Mike Pence.
Really?
Just like
Doesn't he think you can pray the gay out of you?
he does.
Some shit like that.
He does.
I gotta interrupt. I guess Nick is over there and she's chewing Sue's ass out.
Well, you should stream them.
I can't
You can stream them. How come?
You guys, I don't know how.
Oh,
Hold on.
I need to get a cigarette.
okay. I'm going to pop down and watch.
Okay. I got y'all.
Either that or I just might end the live and I guess go over and watch one of you guys that's streaming.
Where's this damn channel? Well, you tell me what you want to do, and we'll do it.
Well, I don't know because I don't know what's going on right now. Where'd Jody go?
Okay. What I need you to do is down at the very bottom where you see like the box with your face in it, and then my face, and then Jody's face. There's 3 boxes at the bottom. A 4th box is gonna pop. Huh?
Not on my phone.
You're on a phone?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let's see what happens. I've never done this on a phone. Actually, hold on. Yeah. Let's try this.
Catlin, who you asking? Are you mad at me?
Shut up, Catlin. Okay, do you see another box like someone else's backstage, but it's my name?
I see the backstage where, I gotcha.
Click on that.
Add the stream.
Yep, there you go. Okay, hold on.
Connie's house is so full of fucking shit that she has found inside of dumpsters that the fire department has decided that it is a fire hazard.
Post
Right,
it, Nick.
Connie?
Post it.
Connie,
Post it. Post
did the
it.
fire department determine the
Nick.
house is a fire
Post it,
hazard? Yes or no?
Post it, Nick. Post
Connie,
it.
is your house a
Post
fire
it.
hazard? Yes or no?
Post the receipt, Nick. Post the proof, Nick.
There's no receipt needed. This is a
Post it.
yes or no question,
Post it,
Connie.
Nick. Post it.
Connie.
Post the proof.
Has
Post
the
it.
fire
Post
chief
it, Nick.
of your
Post it, Nick. There will be a
city
receipt. If that's true, there'll be a receipt.
declared your house a fire
Post it.
hazard? Yes or no?
Post it. Post it. Post the proof.
She won't answer the question because that
You're making
is
an
a
accusation.
big
You
fat
prove it.
yes. This
You prove it,
woman
Nick.
doesn't even have running water, Ernie.
Yeah,
Really?
okay.
She
Yeah.
can't shower. She
Yep.
can't. She doesn't have Wi-Fi. She has to steal it from the neighbors.
Yep. Mhm.
The fire chief had to condemn the
Mhm.
fucking house to get her out of it.
Wow.
You laugh, honey.
There would be
We
a
know
paper
you're
trail.
uncomfortable.
Lori, get Lori on that skip trace, and there would be a paper trail of that, wouldn't it?
There's no
FOIA.
skip tracing needed here, Connie.
FOIA it, Nick. FOIA it. Post the proof, or you're full of shit.
Why would
Post
I
it, or
have
you're
to
a liar.
FOIA it when I can find it online
Post
free?
it, or you're a liar. Then post it if you can find it
No,
online.
no, Connie. This is not how this
You can
works.
find it. Yep. Or you're a liar. Post the proof, or you're a liar.
No, Connie,
Yep.
you're the liar,
Post it.
actually.
Post the proof, or you're
Connie,
a liar.
why won't Aaron let you
Post
live with him
the
and your
proof.
granddaughter?
Or you're a liar.
Connie, why won't your
Post
son
the
let you
proof.
live with him, his girlfriend, and your granddaughter?
Post the proof, or you're a
Answer
liar.
that question. Quit deflecting.
Post the proof, or you're a
Oh,
liar.
that's right. Because you are a fucking hoarder.
The proof, or you're a liar.
No.
Renee, hold up. Hold
No,
up. Don't go
have to.
nowhere.
Yeah, you do. Post the proof. or
No,
you're a
I
liar.
do not, because then you're going to be like, Nicolina's doxing
Oh,
again.
No, she
Connie,
won't. We'll get
you're
it.
You're a
fucked.
liar. That's
It's
your
right.
fault.
Connie is
You're a
homeless,
liar.
y'all. The house,
Yeah,
the sale of her house is pending,
Mhm.
and they had to sell it to get her the fuck out because she was refusing to
Post it.
leave.
Do not time Renee out.
Connie is about to be homeless, so
Post the proof.
maybe,
Post it,
maybe
Nick.
she can get some help from the Red Cross.
Post it, Nick. Post the proof, or you're
I
a
don't
liar.
have to post anything, Connie.
Or you're a liar.
Nope, that's not how this works,
Yep,
girl.
that's exactly how this works. Post
Connie,
the proof,
I
or you're a
do
liar.
not answer to your
Post the
sloppy
proof, or
fucking
you're a
ass.
liar. Fine,
You
then be a
can't
liar.
clean your house. You have no
It's up to
fucking
you.
running water. If you want to
Yep.
see how
Post the
Connie
proof.
lives, go to my fucking
the
community
proof.
page. You will see the
Oh, I
house.
thought you couldn't post
She
proof because you were
has
doxing.
condemned the
Post it,
property
Nick.
because she is a
Post
fucking
the proof.
hoarder.
Post the proof, Nick, or you're a liar.
I already did. I just said that. Go to my community
Mhm.
post.
Post the proof, or you're a liar.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Go on, Connie.
calm
Post it,
down,
Nick.
everybody. So you've been talking to her son, Nick?
Yes.
Is that true, Connie?
Yeah, she did.
Wow. What did
Look at my
you find out
community
she said?
tab. Look at my community tab and see what my son said.
Did he talk to Nickel?
So
Did
you
he
want
talk?
Yes,
my
he
mom?
did.
You want me to tell my mom to get off social media? What the fuck?
I said I'm worried about your mental and
Yeah.
physical
And my
well-being,
son knew you're
Connie.
full of shit and laughed his ass off. at you.
Because you can't breathe.
The
You're always
conversation is on my
crying.
community tab. See, I post the proof. Look
I
at my community
posted all of my conversation with your son in the
Mhm.
Mean Girls chat like
Well,
5
post
hours
it.
ago.
Then post it anywhere you want to. But I know what my son
No.
said to me.
Because that would be
So-
doxing, and I won't do it. I did it
Oh, you can
privately.
redact his name.
If
can
you
redact
want to
his
see
name.
how Constance Sue lives, go to my
You can redact
community
his name.
page and you will see
Post
that
the
she
proof, Nick.
has a fucking self-made
Post it,
junkyard.
Post
Wow.
it, Nick.
No.
Post it.
What do you collect, Constance?
I don't collect shit.
Not only is her porch filled with fucking shit, Ernie, that you can't even fucking walk on it. The outside of her house on the curb is
Yeah.
filled with shit.
But you
Then
know
you
what?
see
That
her
was on a good day.
1985
That
S10
was
that
on a
she
good day.
regularly talks
That
about
was on a good day.
with a fucking trailer filled with shit.
That was on a good day too. It's usually worse than that.
I'm glad
Wow.
you admitted it.
Yeah.
You're trash, Connie.
Whatever you think, Nick.
So I'm going to bring Renee and him up and let me see what's
Yes,
going on.
please
Nick.
do.
I'm going to.
Okay.
Okay.
Does this involve me or is this tiger talk?
It really
It's
don't.
definitely Connie talk. I'm
Okay,
telling
go ahead.
you. Stay up here.
Renee, let me drop a link.
Even Connie's son knows that she's psychotic.
Post it, Nick.
I don't have to.
Post
You already
it,
have the messages. Post all of them. I've sent them in the
did.
group. I sent them in the Mean Girls chat because
Mhm.
I'm not going to dox your son.
Yeah, you're full
Your
of shit.
son said, "Oh, well, yeah, she is." When I said, "I think your mom's psychotic."
That's my boy. Absolutely.
Why won't your son let you live with him, Constance?
I don't need to live with my son.
You have to leave your house. Are you gonna go live at the 404 empty fucking
Post it, Nick.
vacant lot? Is that
Post
where
it,
we're going
Nick.
next?
Post
You
it, Nick.
you tried to change your address so
Post it.
no one would know where you lived.
Hey, Ernie.
Hey, Renee, how you doing?
Post
I'm
it, Nick.
doing
You got the
good.
proof?
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm glad you're doing okay. I hope everything's well.
I'm doing good.
Hey, Renee.
Hey, Nick. How you doing, honey?
Good, baby.
Trying to make sense of Connie Sue again?
Well, I mean, you know how that goes.
Yeah. Constance, just get lost somewhere. Nobody wants to hear you anymore. Every chat, every StreamYard should just block you and you'd be gone.
They should. They really
Thank
should.
you. Amen.
Jimbo
They
and his
should.
bimbo.
But you know how much support I get? A lot.
Yeah.
You don't get
yeah.
anything, Constance.
Connie,
You live
I
in
see
a
them in all
junkyard,
the chats
Constance.
fighting
Look at
for
my
it. I see
videos and
it.
look at the comments.
Yeah,
See,
I
I can
see
do
it.
this too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You
Mhm.
get nobody. You have lost every goddamn
Look at
creator
the
that
receipts.
you follow.
Look at the comments and get back with me.
Get the fuck going, Constance Sue.
Look at the comments and get back with me.
Go play in your garbage.
Nick, post the receipts or you're a liar.
She did post the pictures, and she ain't
Nope.
got to post shit.
She got to
You
post
don't
the
post
She said
shit.
she's a liar.
You go around stalking
Liar.
Renee, she's
Liar.
trying to derail the chat just like Kim Maple Syrup.
She ain't gonna derail me. She ain't gonna derail me. She can shut
She's
her mouth
just
for a
like Kim
minute.
Like my
Maple.
son said to you, clearly.
Mute her, Ernie.
Renee, did you see the messages I sent in the Mean Girls chat between me and Aaron?
Yes, I did.
Clearly.
Did
Post
he
it, Nick.
refer to his mom as psychotic?
Yeah,
Yes.
he did. It's a joke, you
you.
dumbass.
Thank
But
you.
anyway,
Funny. I told her to tell you I was a serial killer too.
Connie, you didn't
Stop,
even know I
stop.
was talking to
Oh,
him. Shut
Connie,
up.
you
Mhm.
came from Audrey's chat to run over to Ernie's to try to
Sure did.
stir up shit for Ernie.
Absolutely.
And get his chat all riled up. It's all you do.
Absolutely true.
When you know the whole conversation, then maybe you,
Mhm.
if you sit and listen on your fat.
Well, I'm just glad that it's me and beloved Ghost. and
Connie,
all-
where are
everything
you
I
going
got.
to live when the house is sold?
Oh,
Who
geez,
cares?
Nick, I don't know.
Are you
Whatever
going to
will I
cry
do?
when you find out that I bought that house?
Whatever will I do?
Are you going to cry when you find out I bought your
No,
house?
Buy this
Jimbo
house.
will
I'm
help her.
fine.
Nicolina,
Are you gonna
Jimbo's
cry?
gonna help
You
her.
can buy it. No, I don't care. Buy it.
I mean, I'm going to get it for 50K instead of 60.
Awesome.
It's pending.
Good.
Are you going to squat after I close on this house?
No.
Where are you going to go?
Are you sure I live there?
Yeah, you do
How
live there.
sure? How sure?
You've been trying to move out for about 8
sure.
weeks, Connie.
How sure are you that I live here?
I am 1900% positive.
Okay, well,
Oh, I guess
Post
Google
the proof.
Earth lies too, Nicolina.
post
I
the proof.
know.
Nick. Post
I've
the
been
proof.
sending updates in the Mean Girls chat. Connie,
Post
I
the
bought
proof,
your
Nick.
house.
Good.
You're
Post
fucked.
the proof. Post
I
the
don't have to
proof.
post shit. Once I
Run.
close on your
Sure,
house
Dan.
in
Sure,
Dodge
Dan.
City, you're gonna
Sure,
fucking
Dan.
be pissed that I
Those
bought it.
Ernie, didn't I
poor
already tell you where I
dogs.
live? Ernie, didn't I
Those
tell you where I live
poor
this
dogs
Sunday?
have to live in that squalor, you pig.
Mhm. Nick, Ernie, didn't I
She
tell
is
you where
a
I live?
pig,
You're a
Renee.
pig. I feel bad for the animals.
Yeah,
not
well,
you.
Yep.
When
You
I
said-
asked
you live.
Brian the realtor
Mhm.
to let me see the inside virtually, he said we can't. It is a fire hazard.
And you walk
Yeah.
around like your
Yeah,
shit
they did.
don't stink.
Yeah.
Constance, you know that's why you're laughing because you
That's
know what I'm
full of
saying is
shit.
correct. I'm
You're full
buying
of
your
shit.
house in Dodge City,
Proof,
and
Nick.
you're fucked.
Post the proof,
Can
Nick.
I say? Can I
I
say
don't have to post
something?
anything,
Post the
Connie.
proof, Nick.
Can I say
I just
something?
bought your house, bitch.
Post it.
Hold on.
Connie,
Post it. What, Ernie?
I don't think you live there. I think I know where you live at now.
No, she still lives there.
Does
She
she?
changed her address
Post it,
to
Nick.
Canton, Kansas, to a vacant lot, Ernie. She
Oh,
still lives at the house in Dodge City.
Mhm.
Oh.
Post it, Nick.
And she has talked about how
Post it.
she's got to move and she's got to
Post it.
pack.
Post it. Post the proof, Nick.
What
I
do
don't
you
have to post
post, Connie?
anything.
You go around reading everybody's chats and goes, "This, oh, it's
Post
a
it, Nick.
premiere. It's a premiere.
Post
We're
it.
gonna read their chat, and I'm gonna tell everybody
Post it,
what
Nick,
they're
or you're a
thinking."
liar.
Connie,
Or
I
you're a
don't have
liar.
to. I have an LLC that's
Or
buying
you're
your
a
fucking house. I don't
liar.
have to.
Or
Ernie,
you're a liar.
Yeah.
All I had to do is cash out
Post
some
it.
money for my 403B, Connie.
Post it. Get it
I'm
done.
the buyer.
Post
Why don't
it.
you ask your landlord
Post it.
or ask the realtor, Brian,
Okay.
what the name of the LLC is that's buying your
Post
property
it.
at 1212?
Post
Ask
it.
them.
Let's
I don't
figure
have
this.
to. I
Let's
don't
figure
have to
this
post
out with
shit.
the.
Post
Let's
it.
figure this
You're
out with
gonna
the mean
be
girl. Let's figure this out.
displaced
Post it.
in about 6 weeks, Constance.
Post it.
I don't have to.
Post it.
I
Okay,
don't have
so
to.
Post it.
Renee,
drop her.
you still there?
I've
Okay,
talked
look.
to all the idiots I can. Drop.
Post it.
Okay, look. I'm gonna. Nicolina, thanks for coming up. Connie, thanks for coming up. I
Thank you,
guess,
honey.
but it's good. I'm gonna
Yeah.
bring in
Watch your
the
bathroom.
tigers and see what's going on.
No, you can listen to me.
See what's
I
going
don't.
on here.
I don't need the tigers. They've already said their false narratives of things, Ernie. And
What's Connie?
and
Go
we
ahead.
sat back and said nothing. Nothing.
So you don't want to talk to one of the tigers?
No, we did that before, Ernie. They said, no, I'm done with that. But I'm going to tell you that nobody dislikes you, Ernie, including me, Jody, Audrey, and everybody in the Mean Girls chat. They are bogging you down, and I am stating a fact. Your chat is ran like a prison. They make other people feel less than what they are. And Barbara Walters, I don't know you from goddamn Adam. So you sit there and shut up. Because I've never had any dealings with you. And you're not going to tell me how I feel and what I said and what I did.
So let me ask you a question. What started all this?
Well,
There had to be a point that it started.
for me personally, it was the possessiveness. Not being able to have fun in your chats. And if you don't see that, I don't understand how you don't see that. You can't change a person. The person has to change within themselves. I have supported you and fought for you as long as the days are long and as long as the weeks are long. And I have no ill feelings. It's not you. It's not you. It's a toxicity of making people feel less than what they really are by saying, you know, we are the tigers. We are the true blood tigers. Lori is my family. I've seen your chats go along and we're having a ball. Everybody's in there. Everybody's having a good time. Oh, beloved ghost. I'm not in a good mood today. I'm just letting everybody on warning. Really? Like nobody was inappropriate. Everybody's having fun. Ernie, I'm telling you right to your face that there's a problem here. They are so possessive of you that it's toxic. It's toxic. I don't need to be one of you, but I'm not going to sit back anymore and let lies told about me and what kind of person or character I am either, because I know what kind of character I am. Audrey came in your chat 2 weeks ago and was the first person. She said, hey, Ernie, they blocked her. Now, this is bullshit.
And I unblocked her.
But Ernie, should that have needed to be done?
And I talked to him about that. I did talk to him about that because I seen what happened.
That's something tonight in your chat that I was feeling. I got timed out. Do you see what I mean? This is YouTube, girls. It's not a prison. And, you know, you don't get to, you know, it's just ridiculous. I have not hurt the tigers, but I've been hurt by a tiger, and that's okay. I'm going to let that go. You know why? I don't need the money. It's the principle of the matter. And for them to judge me, as good as my heart has been to help so many people, including Ernie, don't judge me no more. And like I said, I don't even know Barbara Walters, and all of a sudden,
Well, hold on 1 second here. Hold on 1 second.
I'm done.
Hey, Barbara.
Hi, Renee. I'm Barbara Walters. I actually used to talk to you a lot before you became, I think, a mod over at Ernie's. Before
Why are you judging me?
I stopped modding.
Why are you judging me now? You're listening to the
Can I
tigers.
Can I finish talking, please? I just wanted to bring up this possessiveness thing. There's a lot that I see from the outside looking in of a handful of women that are trying to be possessive.
No.
It's not just one or the other. You just came online and said, no, you listen to me, Ernie.
I'm not one of them. I'm not one of those women.
That's
I don't
the type of things
here.
that you've been saying, though. And that's the type of things that other people have been saying, though, too. And this is something that Ernie needs to do on his own. To tell a grown man he has to get off of YouTube or you're not going to support him or mod for him.
Who told him that?
That's crazy.
Who told him that?
To cuss people out in
Ernie,
chats?
did you say that?
I ain't never said. I don't know what you.
Where did that come from?
That came from a couple different people that were in those chats.
You're full of shit, Barbara. Nobody has told Ernie to stay off YouTube.
Okay.
You're getting some misinformation, and that's okay. You go ahead and you believe what you want. I know who I am. If I did it and I said it, I'll tell you I said it, and I'll tell you I did it.
Okay.
We don't run around going. We don't run around making people feel less than they are by saying, oh, we're a mean girl and we're real blood mean girls and we're this, we're that. It's not just
they have.
I'm standing for other people. I'm standing for other people. And I'm not going to name drop their names of some of the shit they've been through. This is childish.
And I won't either, but
stupid bullshit.
2 years, people have been through hell from this real life shit that was going on.
You don't think I have?
Stuff is dumb.
You don't think I have? Fighting for somebody and fighting for what?
I'm sorry that you went through all that you went through as well, and everyone else that went through it too, especially Ernie too.
I'm talking about the actions in Ernie's chat. Do you want to talk about that, or do you want to?
I do, because I think it's Ernie's channel. I think that it makes Ernie uncomfortable when everyone comes in and starts bickering and arguing. He doesn't want to deal with it. He wants people to delete comments that are bad. He does not want people blocked, timing out if they don't stop the comments. He said this. Mods have talked to him. That's what's been said.
I got timed out tonight for saying something. Damn, I got hit so fast for just coming in.
What did you say?
Multiple, I
said, by the way, Ernie, nobody is against you. And it's not that nobody supports you, because Constant Sue come over and started her shit. So that's the only reason I'm up here, or I never even would have spoke to you about my feelings. But I'm, Ernie, have I always been up straight with you?
So far.
Always.
Yes, mods can block on replay too. So Ernie, you need to be watching that also.
Oh,
remember
stop
that 2 years ago too.
I'll check it out.
No, I'm not going to stop it. That actually does happen, and we learned that 2 years ago.
So Ernie, me and Jody and Audrey were working on a little something, right?
Right.
Okay. You came to us. The tigers were hurt. that we were in a chat and nobody knew what we were doing. We didn't tell a soul what we were doing.
Mm-hmm.
They were bought her over that. So we agree to go in a chat with them. You know, you made the decision that immediately you added all the mean girls in your chat, which you have every right to do. Do I think it was bad timing? If you wanted to fix the rift between us three older ladies and
Well,
the
what I
rest,
did is I made a Tiger chit chat at the time, and
right,
I added
right.
people who I thought wanted to be in it, and just go by. And it wasn't nothing talking about nothing exactly.
But
And
but you came to us that the Tigers had a problem because me and Audrey and Jody were in a chat, but we weren't in a chat having fun or talking about people. We were in a chat working hard.
But you also cussed a couple people out too. You and another
Barbara, it's
person.
the way I am. Get over it. It's the way I
But
am.
that's the problem.
I don't
This is what we're
pussyfoot
talking
around,
about.
Barbara, and you have no part
This
in this
is
with
what we're
me.
talking. You were just talking about.
Ernie, I'll drop
saying.
it. She ain't
Oh
shit to
my
me.
gosh. All right, it's Renee's show. Gotta go.
Yep. I haven't been here in a month. Goodbye.
so let me ask you a question: are you interested in being friends with them or not?
No, you can't change a person. I've sat for the last month without being in chats or anything, and I've watched every live, and it's still, you know, if you move wrong, if you say something wrong they don't like, it don't have to be inappropriate. Bang, you're whacked. You're hit. You know what I mean? It's just like ridiculous. Like, we're all grown people. We don't need to be told how to talk, how to act, what to say, or, you know, I'm just over it. You know, and these lies of, I threatened beloved ghost and I asked Charlie to break the law. Like, are you serious right now? You serious? The lies need to stop. The bullshit needs to stop. Me, Audrey, nor Jody have said a word. Nicolina, come over on Audrey's piano tonight. Ernie, I'll tell you the truth of Constance coming over here and trying to stir up your chat and you. Was Nicolina come up? Nicolina knows that there's been other people think they're toxic too, Ernie. It's just not me talking. I'm talking about other people. I'm not just talking about Renee. Okay. So Nicolina come up on the panel when Audrey started her live. And
Jason's not blocked, Cass. He's not blocked.
but he did get blocked. There's just no change in it. There's just no change in it. It's you know, it is what it is. Some things, you're right, it is what it is. You know, they've hurt Audrey, they've hurt Jody, they haven't hurt anybody, but maybe speak up when they felt they needed to speak up. Like, show some respect. Like, but anyway, so Nicolina come up on Audrey's panel and she said, hey, I know that where's Ernie been? And nobody knew. And she said, well, do you guys want me to call him so that you all could like talk to him? And I'm not going to answer for that because it's Audrey's channel, right? And
Right.
Audrey don't like confrontation. Audrey isn't like that. And but yet I've been told for 2 years, don't trust Jody. Don't trust Audrey. I didn't know them. I've never got to know Audrey and Jody until I worked together with them on, you know, that thing. I'm not going to name drop it, what it was or what it is, because that's not everybody's business what everybody is doing all the time. So Nicolina just said, you know, I think that the Tigers are toxic as fuck and Ernie needs to be told. So, you know, this possessiveness and this, running people the way that it's not working for you, Ernie. I've never told you to get off YouTube, stay off YouTube. I've never told you what to do in my life. So, Barbara, where you're getting your information from is being very, very spinned. But anyway, Ernie, that night that we agreed to do the chit chat with the Tigers because they were butthurt because we were doing what we were doing, you know what we were doing.
So my thing about it is, I think there was a misunderstanding somewhere because you all was getting along, and then all of a sudden it's just like a crack.
No, you're wrong on that because you didn't give us that opportunity. Because instead of like becoming one again, you made the big chat and there was, 50 other people or whatever. It was like, boom, it bamboozled us. It wasn't that we were mad that the mean
Well, we
girl,
could have easily made one for you all.
I didn't know that. I think we just needed maybe a little bit of time to put out the one fire.
Well, we could have easily made another chat. We could have easily made a simple chat with all four of you all in it, and you all could talk and see what was going on before it blew out of proportion.
But it didn't happen that way. So that's kind of what.
It didn't happen that way because I was talking to Jody. When I talked to Jody, I told you all, I said we could easily do that. We could easily make it one chat. I wanted one chat where everybody could come together and just bullshit and cut up and be friends with everybody.
But you misunderstood because Jody told you that night on our when we were talking, and then Lori and Cindy come in.
First off, look, this ain't no Operation Command Center. We are not getting paid to do this top secret bullshit.
Right.
And it's just YouTube. I mean, that's what got me. I was like, what the hell? Because I tried to actually do something nice for everybody and bring everybody together, but instead it blew up in my face. So
it happened it was just too quick. That's not because we felt that's not what we discussed and talked about. Okay. We agreed to go into the chat with the Tigers and see if that could be ironed out. And then, but to say we were mad or we gave choices or we just told you how we felt. We told you how we felt. I think, the ones that supported you the most maybe needed a little bit of time. I know there's been several lies told, and I've sat back and I've taken it. And that if they still want to believe, that's okay. I'm a grown woman. I'm not going to act like a child for anybody, but not telling you what to do. I never would do that. Plus, nobody tells Ernie what to do. Ernie does what Ernie wants to do. I'm just pointing out some things that some people have been very hurt that they don't feel as strongly a part. And it's from your mods' words and actions in your chats. Okay? I'm not going to give you names. I'm not going to, I don't do that. But don't make people feel less than what they are. Everybody is the same. Everybody's the same. There's not different mods. Everybody's a mod. I think it just has gone way, way too far. And that's my opinion. I'm not looking to change you or them. I got it out. I'm glad we talked. I wish Bimbo would have shut up for a minute so I could give her some more. And that's all I got to say. And I wish everything good for you, Ernie.
Okay.
I always have. I always will. Okay. So, and if there are things said, Ernie, if it means anything to you and you want to know if I did or I didn't, I'm on Messenger. I'm not going to play these little games no more. People telling me how I feel and running back to Ernie and this one said this and that one said this. And, things totally get misconstrued by the time they go through 3 or 4 or 5 people, and then it gets back to the person. You know,
Mhm.
a lot of times we think we know what people are thinking or what they're saying or what they meant by that statement, and we don't. And one of the hardest things to try to pick up on somebody's emotions or what they're really feeling or thinking at the time is trying to read a text. You can't get you know what I mean? What I'm saying might be totally innocent to me, and I felt there was nothing wrong with it, but 3 other people might think it was inappropriate. You know what I mean? Because there's no vocal, there's no one-on-one to gauge, you know, the actions or the meaning behind it. You're in a live chat saying stuff, and I'm outspoken as hell. I always have been. I always will be. That's the way I am. If I've got something to say, I'm going to say it to you. You know, and I'm not going to go in a chat because I do have that strong personality. And if I want to say something and be blocked or timed out like a little child, you know, you just stay away. You just,
Right.
you know,
Well, here's the thing. I believe in you give people chances. I believe in you give people chances. I don't know how many chances you should probably give them, but I do believe you should give people chances. That's where I've always been.
I know. And
That's
you're
the way
very,
I always have been.
I know.
Sometimes it's my downfall because of that, but
Yeah,
I do believe that.
I know you do. And you're very, very forgiving. Sometimes forgiving to a fault, you know, but it is who you are. You know, a person is the person they are.
Well,
And
a lot of the Tigers think you left because someone spoke to you and you just left. They didn't have no closure out of that.
but Ernie, that's assumptions again.
But that's the way they felt.
I found I found the chat boring and no purpose for me. Beloved Ghost. It had nothing to do. I can't go around taking care of every single person's hurt feelings. I can only tell you why I did what I did. But it all blew up to a lot of this drama and
So for some reason, I can't get in that chat. I've tried to get in that chat, and my Facebook, it don't let me in that chat. So I don't know what that chat's all about. I can only see like portions of that chat. I don't get to see the actual chat.
Yeah.
I can only see the page, so I don't get to see the chat. So I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah,
But
decided, you know, I just
did you let Beloved Ghost know that how you felt, or did you just leave?
I just left the chat because I just never gave anything a thought because I'm an adult and I just make choices, right? But
Mm-hmm.
it had nothing to do, you know, the assumptions and, you know, a lot of the text I have too, I was starting to have to answer to everything I was doing and where I was going. Are you still a Tiger? Did you go up on Trader's panel? Are you leaving the Tigers?
Who said that?
I don't use names, Ernie. I don't play that way.
Oh,
You know, and I'm not a child, and I'm not going to get on the phone and text Ernie Shell and message Ernie Shell and tell him everything either. You know what I mean? That's got to stop. That's got to stop.
somebody said you cut somebody out first. Is that what happened?
I didn't never cuss anybody out in Ghost Chat.
It's me. Can you come up? Because I don't know what she's talking about when she says this stuff. Because I wasn't there.
I didn't cuss nobody out in a chat.
So I don't know exactly. Like I said, I wasn't in when it happened. I don't know what happened. I just know that there was somebody left, and then the next thing it was whatever.
Everybody needs to be responsible for actions, not just them pointing fingers at everybody else. Everybody needs to take accountability. And I'm letting everybody know that a lot of people have been hurt and blocked and timed out and judged and assumptions. I'm not playing it.
Well, I've got a confession to make, everybody. JPDDC is a police officer. Is
You
a
know,
cop. I
JPD
just made that.
is
Go ahead.
outstanding. JPDDC is outstanding. Doesn't judge, doesn't attack, doesn't tell you how to act or what to say or outstanding.
Hmm.
But you got one real big shit stir, Ernie. And I haven't seen them in a while. So maybe some of it will stop. I don't know. Cindy coming up because I'm gonna go.
Well, I thought maybe she'd come up and explain what's going on, but I don't know.
If I cussed somebody out, I must have been mad, right? But I didn't do anything inappropriate in Beloved Ghost chat. I wasn't in there very long.
Lori said what you said was, "Are you still a tiger?" She says that to Beloved in every chat.
No, I said it one time because, and I'll tell you why. And that's when I think I either got blocked or timed out. About a month ago, you had a really good live going again, and the chat was rolling like it was going good. And Beloved Ghost repeated maybe 5 times that she's a real tiger in the Real Tiger family. So I said, Beloved Ghost, are you a tiger? And I put a smiley face behind it. I put a laugh face behind it because she kept repeating it and repeating it. And they took offense to that too. You know, it would be like me being in Nick's chat or somebody's chat and repeating the same thing like 4 or 5 times, and they're gonna go, Renee, like, are you really, you know what I'm saying? This temperamental shit, I don't have time for it.
Right. Okay, so you're saying that you only said it in one chat. Well,
Yeah.
we all know that some people's feelings are, people are different people, and some people they open up to people better. Some people they close themselves off to people, right?
I only said it once, so again, we got more exaggerations going on. If you're gonna speak it, say the truth, because I will. You know, I'm strong, but Ernie, I also wear my heart on my sleeve very, very hard for people. But it's got to go both ways sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It goes both ways. It's not just all about you. You know, and YouTube is supposed to be a fun place to go. Yeah, we're in the drama community. You know, we choose to be there, but I'm not here to walk on eggshells and worry if I'm going to hurt somebody's feelings when I go in a chat.
See, what do you expect, Ernie? We've been through hell protecting you. How many trolls for 2 years? You all have. Y'all have always protected me, and I appreciate that.
Okay, but lighten up. Have some fun. Like,
So what you're saying is they should just lighten up a little bit.
yeah, like, you know, say if I wanted to, and I think I've known you long enough, Ernie. I've supported you long enough. You know who I am. We've talked on a few occasions now. I'm strong. I'm like, if I wanted to come in tomorrow and go, Ernie, shut up, kiss my ass. I don't expect to get blocked for that.
Right.
I'm an adult talking to another adult. It's called joking.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but we're all good anyway. Like I said, I wasn't going to allow Constance Sue to do what she just did at that opportunity. It wasn't a big deal. Nicolina was just going to try to fix something, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And she was going to call you, and then you went live. And Constance was right on it. Constance, I'm going to start following you. You got a new follower, biatch. This needs to stop. She's got to be stopped, Ernie. I told everybody today, block her in all chats, block her from all StreamYards. because she's stressing out subs. She's stressing out creators. She's causing havoc with creators. You can sit and try to talk rationally to her for 2.5 hours, and you can't get that 2.5 hours back, right? Because her brain isn't wired right. She's just not right. Nobody wants her anywhere anymore.
What happened with this right here? It says, we see chats, not here. Audrey saying, I found my real family after she just told us a month ago she was a part of our family, then left. No goodbye because we talked to Mama T. Or,
You don't know that's why Audrey left her. That's what bothered her. Stop the assumptions. I'm sick of it. Again, now they know how Audrey feels and why Audrey does what she does, right? They don't.
well, they feel that, they should have been like a closure, I guess, and people just left, I guess they just left the chat or what it was. And
Ernie, when you've had enough, you've had enough. And it became not enjoyable anymore. Why should Audrey was coming in every one of your lives. So there's another lie. Even though Jody and I weren't in every one, I was coming in to say, hey, Ernie. But Audrey comes in and says, hey to you and gets blocked. You owe her an apology.
No, I'm talking about the messenger. When everybody was in the chat group.
That's over with.
Oh, I know it's all this. I thought was over with. I thought everybody was getting along.
Your Tigers keep going on about it. It's over. It's done with. What happened. You didn't understand what Jody and I and Audrey meant that night. I guess we didn't understand what you were going to do.
No, I understood it clearly. I didn't know it was going to be all out like that.
Because it happened so fast.
Well, things on YouTube happen fast sometimes. Sometimes you don't get a chance to adjust. But all somebody had to do was tell me, say, look, whoa, let's slow it down a little bit. Right. And let's not do it like that. Because I thought everybody was on the same page. But obviously I was wrong.
Right. And I'm not saying, you shouldn't do this and shouldn't do that. And, that wasn't our point at all. It was just like, whoa, we woke up in the morning after agreeing to a chat with the Tigers. And we're like, what the hell what's happening? And then you called Jody and Jody tried to explain to you what bothered her about the way it happened, and you hung up the phone on her.
I felt that everything I did for no reason at all, everything was going back on me. I was trying to bring people together, and obviously that ain't what people wanted.
I know.
Now, I offered to make a separate chat and for you 4 people so you could get along, so you all could see each other for who you are. And that was like, no, I don't think that's going to work, and all that. So
it wasn't about the Tiger chat, Ernie. It was the way that it happened is all. And I know that you got upset over it, the way that it ended and everything. But if you could have just heard Jody out that day, you and Jody could have fixed that. You know what I mean? But again, what happened. You don't keep rehashing things over and over. And, Renee said this and Renee did that and Jody did this and Audrey did. Just stop. Nobody's talking about them. Nobody's, but there's been hurt. They've been hurt also by some of the stuff that was uncalled for. And
so everybody's been hurt, obviously.
Yes.
So, okay, we leave it at that. Everybody got hurt by something that should have never ever happened. How's that?
Yeah, but this attacking people and these assumptions need to stop. And these text messages and clips and look what this one said and look what that one said and look what Renee said in this chat. Ernie, that starts a whole damn mess. Just be yourself, guys. Lighten up a little bit. Ernie's a grown man. You know, he's not in a bubble. He's going to be okay. Like, and you know what? Just because I supported you hard the way I did, Ernie, that was my choice.
Mhm.
But that makes me no better just because, say if you called me an OG Tiger, right? I've been there a couple years. I've been there since you first came to YouTube, right? I don't know how long ago.
You've been here for a while. You've been here for a while, yeah.
Yeah. So just say, you know, all right, I was Ernie's first subscriber and I was Ernie's first mod. That does not make me any more important than the rest of those 160 people in that chat. Nobody is more important or more of a tiger or more of anything than anybody else. And
Look,
that's what it's become.
Lori said, why couldn't we have a chat with the Mean Girls? Why did y'all go batshit crazy?
Lori, it's over. I just explained it the way that it happened. We didn't want it to look like it happened in the middle of the night, right? Okay. We didn't want to hit the Mean Girls blindsided or that we had something to do with all of that. Ernie should have talked to them, I think, with his idea and then did it that way. You know, I was supporting Ernie and Mean Girls at the same time because I can do that. You know, I can care about two creators at the same time. But me getting text messages asking if I'm still a tiger because I went on Trader's panel, come on. Now that's over the top. You know, but
that had to be months ago.
It was a day. It was when Southern Girl doxed me and my family and my Facebook and my photos and all. Do you remember that, Ernie? And the next day you apologized to me?
That was probably
that I had to go through that?
Yeah.
That's so probably 2 days after that. And it was about 2 p.m. and I turned on YouTube waiting until it was time to go pick my grandson up at school. And something else hit. But it was about me. Southern Girl was still talking about Renee Marie, that Ernie's with Renee Marie, and this is her address. And if I know that he's with her, I'm calling the police. They can go to her house. And it triggered me that day. Again, I went up on Trader's panel and I went full Monty. So
right. So
then I got a text message saying, "Are you still not a tiger? You were on Trader's panel."
At this point, I want a tequila shot. You're on duty. You can't be drinking.
JPDDC is awesome. I don't know who it is. I don't need to know who it is, but they're chill. They're, you know. So anyway, I go Ernie, and again, I wasn't gonna let Constant Sue come over here and talk shit and lies on Audrey or Audrey.
Well, right. Well, so I would like to talk to Audrey. I ain't talked to Audrey in a while, but see exactly that way we can get everything caught up. But is everything settled now? Is everything good? Everybody quit talking about everybody?
I don't know, Ernie.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
What do you mean I don't know?
I'll be watching you for a while, okay?
Well, if they agree to quit talking about you all or whatever they're doing, supposedly, everybody agree to quit talking about everybody else? Or is it no?
Assumptions has started one fight after another, long before I was here. You know, Jody is the OG. She's the OG. And so is Audrey an OG. So, but that they don't want any different treatment or any different, just respect and not have to answer this childish bullshit all the time, because I'm not going to do it. And assumptions need to stop. I had no issue with Ghost. I had no issue in her chat. I just got bored with it and I left.
Mm.
See how things fly?
Is this a lot about the video that was made and had when Jody was on panel and she was blacked out? Does that have a lot to do with it?
No.
You'll have to ask Jody that, but that was very rude. See, little shit like that, like just keep poking it.
Well, no, I just got the message. Somebody just now messaged me and said that's one of the reasons they was mad. Somebody talked to somebody.
I'm not gonna speak for Jody or Audrey. I care about them very, very much. I am glad that I have gotten to know those two women after being told for so long, don't trust Audrey, don't trust Jody, don't trust Ricky. He's the mole. Oh, she's the mole. Jody's the mole.
Ricky is a mole.
It's got to stop. It's got to stop. You know, they are two good-hearted, good women, and I have the honor of knowing them. And they deserved a lot more respect than what they've gotten. A lot more. And, you know, I think the iron fist needs to stop in your chats, but I'll be watching, Ernie. If you reach out to Audrey, you do, you know, that's up to Audrey and you. And I hope you're good and you stay safe. And
Well, I'm just trying to bring everybody together. That's
might be too late.
How's it too late? It's never too late.
I don't know.
People are thicker skinned than that, right?
Yeah, but after a couple of years, Ernie, it kind of gets.
But it ain't been a couple of years they've been doing this.
Yeah. And I'm not.
I thought this only broke loose like a month ago or something.
Yeah, and like I think there's been things beyond that. I think Ernie, you don't know all of what goes on. You know, you might get half of the story. But I think, even stressing you out and telling you stuff and this little piddly stuff, it doesn't need to happen. Just be there for him and, monitor him and support him. But, you're no different than anyone else. No different. A supporter is a supporter is a supporter. Real supporters, true supporters. And you have a lot of them, Ernie. You had a lot. You had a lot of them. So I'm not going to keep repeating myself. And Barbara, I have nothing against you. Sorry, I'm a little heated, but you kind of weren't in this or had a part in it. So I wasn't going to.
So it's just the two mods, Lori and Beloved Ghost, right?
They just got to back off a little bit, Ernie. They got to back off. I mean, Raylan got blocked. Why'd Raylan get blocked? Because is she a threat to them?
When did Raylan get blocked?
Last week you had unblocked her.
She was never blocked.
I thought she was.
No, she was never blocked.
Blocked Jason. Ernie, you know how Jason is.
I know how Jason is. I know. And I've
They freaking warned him. We warned you once. We're warning you. He was just being Jason. Like, don't get involved in, if I come in a chat and I have something to say to Joe Blow that's, 3 texts above me, that's not up to them to discipline me. That's up to me and the person. That's between us. That's my opinion. I think it's way out of hand and it's way, he had stuff to say to Mama T. He was saying what he had to say. They blocked him. You had to unblock him. It's the iron fist. It's just, but whatever. I wish you luck, Ernie.
Well, I mean, look, here's the thing. They are my team. They are my people.
I know. I'm just.
They are very protective, and they've always been protective. Now, we started having a lighter side and more fun in the chat, more,
Yeah.
people cutting up and stuff. And we have been lenient with blocks here lately.
Yeah.
Really?
Well,
Hmm.
I guess, my whole issue is, too, is the assumptions. Renee thinks this, Renee said that, Renee's mad at me, Renee threatened me, Renee. No one.
Oh. Okay.
Well,
Well, that ended.
so much for that.
Yep.
Ooh.
Damn.
Okay, honey cat.
Take a breather.
Wow. I don't know. I just don't know.
That was heavy.
Well, I think a lot of that was a lot of too much talk for small things. I mean, it's different if you're trying to make up with people. I mean, really, why fool with stuff if you're not even trying to reunite? I don't get it.
Yeah. Well, if he's gonna come over, I'm gonna drop down so you guys can work out whatever y'all wanted to work out. I'll be listening. I love you guys.
Love you
Love
too,
you
Trey.
too. Thank you, traders.
You're welcome. And if you want help to learn, well, you're doing it from your phone, so I don't know that you'll be able to do it. But if you ever need help streaming something later, let me know.
All right.
That was pretty cool, though.
Yeah, it's easy. See you later.
Bye.
Yep. Well, if you remember right, Jody Pendar, she played her song and stuff over here.
Yeah, she did.
I really enjoyed that.
But now you know how to stream.
Well,
Right?
not really. I ain't got a computer yet. I still got to get my laptop fixed and get the computer up and going. And I got to deal with 2 phones.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that saying 2 phones.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, I'll eventually get it. I'm dropping the link for you, Ernie.
How about giving Audrey a thumbs up, everybody?
Hello.
Ladies, how you doing?
Pretty good.
Ew, how's everybody doing? How you doing? Doing all right?
Yeah. How about you?
Well, living it.
Well, where do we start at?
Wherever you want to start.
Well, I know the last thing I remember is saying hello, Ernie, and no audio. Next thing I know, I'm blocked. I can't chat. That was just recent. That was just last week. Now, I've been in your listening to you, but I won't go back in your chat because I feel awful about it. I mean, what happened between me and Lori, it should have just stayed between me and Lori. They didn't have no right to block me. That was very upsetting, especially when I didn't deserve it. I was being nice and respectful. I have never cussed none of them out. Now, what started it was me and Lori. And when me and Lori started arguing, it wasn't just the Mama T thing that you were informed with. It was also about someone being a mole, and I questioned her. She came out and said it was Ricky. And I thought to myself, after I had already told her, I said, I thought it was family. And next thing I know, I go back into the main chat, the Tiger chat, and I see, fuck that bitch. Well, then it was deleted. But Lori was making me like I was stupid and it wasn't wrote. Yeah, it was wrote. I just don't know if it was her or if it was It's Me. And then It's Me said that it was her that wrote it about Mama T. Well, Mama T wasn't in Tiger chat. So why would she have to delete that?
No, that's something new on me.
I was in there. And it made me feel like they were talking about me. After I was in Messenger with just me and Lori talking. So I felt away. And I argued with Lori. Me and Lori argued. She said she's recording it. And she's going to put it in the Tiger chat. I said, well, go on ahead. She said, well, what are you trying to do, Audrey? Make me look bad in Ernie's eyes? No, I wasn't trying to make her look bad in your eyes. I was wanting the damn truth. That was all I was wanting, was the truth.
Right.
I was hurt. I was hurt because the F that bitch. I was hurt because I felt that they thought I was a mole. I have never went and said anything else outside of that chat to no one else.
Lori said it wasn't about you, and she didn't say that.
She didn't say what?
Well, just
what didn't you say, Lori? Because I just spoke everything that me and you was arguing that day. So what is it that you didn't say?
It says we didn't think that of you.
Then it was Mama T, but still, why did you have to delete it? Mama T wasn't in our Tiger chat. Now that's how I felt, Ernie. And then when I got blocked in your channel, I was like, oh hell no. What did I do? And I thought to myself, oh, so they want to play games. Sorry, but not sorry. I'm not playing games. I'm done. Now that's how I looked at it, and that's how I still look at it. And that's why I didn't even go on live today, because I was sitting there with mixed emotions. And it's been over a month since I've been in Tiger chat.
You're more than welcome to talk to me about it. I mean, you're doing it now. I mean, I wish a lot of this would have come to a halt before it got to where it was.
I wish it would have too. But you know what? If she has to, okay, why did she say that she was recording it? And so that you all can see it in Tiger chat. Okay, that didn't make sense. Why did you tell me to go and delete what I just wrote in Tiger chat? Because she didn't want Ricky to see it. I ain't like that. I'm not two-faced.
Oh.
So they can blow you up. I don't care. I know what was said, and I know how I felt, and I still feel the same. Jody?
What?
Go on ahead.
I was just reading chat. I'm looking at the
I know, but
y'all
get it all out.
Y'all stop fussing in chat, okay? Just
there's no reason to fight. There's no reason to fight.
If you're over here to look at this and then watch the panel and quit picking at each other.
Okay, I just got some.
Okay, Lori, if Ernie got the messenger that night, did he get all of it? Or did you make sure that yours was all deleted and shit? And just get me arguing? Because that right there, all three things was all that was mentioned. The
Okay,
Mama
so
T shit.
Well, here's a message I just got from you. It was when you left the group chat. Do you remember talking about support her because as much as these people flip flop, I can't keep up. And somebody says that is part I don't get. It's glamorous life. Remember, she was Ernie's mod and was helping a lot with AC, but lots changed, I guess. You said I know, and everyone is saying it's her, but I don't know. Why'd you leave the group? This is April 9th. Then you said it's better that way. You said it's better this way, then no bad feelings, and you all don't have to worry about saying certain things.
Yeah, I did say that because that right there was fitting in with the mole. She made me feel like it was me, and then she said, "No, Audrey, it wasn't you. It was Ricky." All because why? Because Ricky is like me. We're expanding our wings, going from not just your channel. We're going to other places where I started really liking a lot of the Mean Girls. I started liking other communities. I'm still in with the other communities. I'm building myself up, but I wasn't planning on moving away from you guys.
Right.
And yeah, I thought it was all family, but to me, I felt that's two-faced. If they feel that about Ricky, what the hell do they think of me? And that's exactly how I felt. Oh, believe me, I cried about it. I was upset about it. Very upset. But then I finally got out of that. No, I'm not going to let this bother me. I'm stronger than that. And you know, I was a big cry ass in chat. I always was. But well, I'm being serious. I say it all the time. I am a cry ass when I get my feelings hurt.
Was that you or Renee that fell asleep in a meeting that one night?
That was me. That was me. Well, you guys keep me up. I fall asleep even in the Mean Girls.
Jody had the phone call going. I bet it was 4 hours long.
I still fall asleep. I mean, I listen to people. They're so calming and everything, and I just doze off.
Well, look, here's the thing. This can't keep going on. I mean,
and see, the only thing that needs to stop, because me and Audrey and Renee have resigned ourselves from being a part of that. And all they need to do is stop doing tacky shit. That's it. That's all they need to do.
Like what? What's tacky they're doing?
Well, like
that you're referring to.
Like blocking me, blocking Renee, or timing out.
Well, I understand that. I talked to them about that when they blocked you. I already talked to them about that.
Oh, I know you can talk to them. They're still going to do it, Ernie.
No, they're not blocking nobody else. Nobody else is blocking nobody. There's one mod that blocks now, and that's for reasons unknown, but it's crazy. But what kind of tacky shit like you're talking about, like putting a black box over you on the panel?
Doing that, and I wasn't mad about that, Lori. You know, it just makes you look stupid and tacky, just tacky. I don't play games like that, and you know, we see them in some of our Mean Girl chats. They don't bother us. They don't bother.
Jody, could you ever get along with them?
I have a couple of them in the past because.
Well, I mean, are there anything that we can reconcile and fix?
No, not me. No, and not because of anyone in particular or because of any of them as a group. It's just that I have no need to.
So you don't forgive them, and you ain't going to forgive them, and they can't forgive you, and all that.
You know what? They've done nothing to me that I feel in my heart that I need forgiveness from them, and I don't think I owe them anything. I just think that they leave me alone, I'll leave them alone. That's it. That's the bottom line. I know when I left the group a while back, I left for the reasons that I left for, and I'm not going to rehash them now. They know them, you know them, we know them, but I don't want to rehash that. It was a new kind of thing. But I have had nothing against them. I just didn't want to be in any chats or groups with them, okay? Because there are certain ones that I think are okay, and if so, then I'll associate with them like I have along the way. It's not a big deal, and but I don't have to communicate on a level of working with them on anything, so to speak, and that's okay because I really don't have no feelings about it because I don't care. I mean, I really don't care.
Oh, and it's me. I did apologize to Jody and everything. We made up.
Sarah Smiles and I got together about something. Thanks to Mama T, who did a private live with me and a private stream session with me and Sarah, and we cleared that up. And right after that, Audrey came forth and apologized, and we patched things up. She was the only one. I'm going to say that again. She was the only one. That's all I've got to say.
Well, you have a right to like who you like and be friends with, and I'm just trying to bring you all together. If you all don't want to be brought together, then there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can say.
Honey, did you ask your tigers that carry the true blood bling or whatever it is? Did you ask them, do they want to make up with us? Did you ask them that? Do they sincerely, in their hearts, really want to be friends and pals and good old buddies and be on a team together? Is that what they want, Ernie? Did you ask them?
I've asked you all to be friends.
Did you ask them, each one of them, if that's what they want?
Not separately, no.
Okay. Did you ask them as a group?
I put it in there before, asking why y'all can't be friends and what's going on if they be friends.
Not why, but which ones say, I want them back? Which ones or how many?
Well, they say they have no problem with you.
Did they wanted us to all be together again?
I mean, that's what I thought. That's the only reason I mean, everybody agreed to.
Well, I don't mean 3 weeks ago about that late in the night thing. I mean right now.
No, but I can ask them if that's what you're asking.
Why is it important for them to want to be back with us or have anything to do with us? Other than if I see you in a chat and you say, hey, we might say, hey, back. What other thing do they want from us?
Well, why can't we just get to that point again?
You're not understanding, Ernie. We've seen them in other chats.
I know you have, and it's always a fight.
No, there is not. Never has there been.
I haven't even addressed them, and if they're telling you
girl who
anything different, then it's a lie.
When you ever saw anything break out between me or Audrey or Renee with any of the tigers, no one can because it's never happened.
Well, they said we left them alone, and they are the ones that attack us in chats. Just did a few days ago in Mama T's live. Well, if they've got screenshots.
I'll tell you right now, Ernie, I don't go to Mama T's live. I haven't been there. I don't talk to her. I haven't talked to her. Now, that is a straight-faced lie.
Let's see.
Yeah, it is. I haven't talked to Mama T since way before I left the Tiger chat.
Ernie, the only chats me and Audrey go in basically are the Mean Girl chats, the ones that have their own chats, and we do go to other people's also. Mama T's isn't one that we would go to just sit because we like her and want to really
And
listen
you
to
know
her.
what?
was-
I've
they
even
said it was
gave a heart and prayer hands to Charlie, to Beloved. I've said hello to Lori since this all came down, except for when they blocked me. Then I gave up.
But
No,
if they're-
I won't even address in your chat. I
If
won't
you-
even go to your panel.
If you'll tell us, Ernie, whose chat, tell them to type it in chat. Whose chat? Who was the channel creator where there was an argument with one of us? I want to see who it is with and what chat it was in.
And if it's Mama T's, I know I don't go in
No,
there.
not a
It
mean
was.
girl chat.
It
I
was.
mean,
It was Renee. It was Renee. They said who done it.
I was going to
And-
say, they better get that straight.
in one of the mean girls chats, say
Yeah,
what
they-
chat it was and the person involved, because I
It
know.
was in Mama. It was in Mama T's supposedly. They're in chat. They're in chat right now. They're the ones talking.
Okay, well, what I'm saying, you're talking about going forward. I'm like, if that you said they can't go in any chats because we start stuff with them. Okay, now the only chats, and but I had just previously said that we see them in the Mean Girls chat. Some of them, not all of them, not all the time, but we do. We don't do any. Nothing's done towards them by no one, by no one.
And
That
a lot of times, if you don't address me, I don't address you. A lot of times. That's just me. And everyone ought to know that.
So get them to tell you where it's at, Ernie, because it's not happening. And if they're saying it is, they're lying to you, Ernie.
Someone is.
That's all I'm saying. Whoever's telling you that
This is what's going on. This is nitpicking. This is childish shit.
It is childish shit. But look, Renee Marie says I addressed Charlie. They got involved.
Yes,
Renee
they
has been
did.
bashing Beloved for weeks.
Renee addressed Charlie in Mama T's.
Yes, that's what I said.
I ain't
Yeah, and
talking.
she got blocked. She got blocked by Mama T.
And that happened because she addressed an issue with Charlie that she had, but it's not a Mean Girls chat, so they can't generally speak. Well, because me and Audrey and us, we don't go in the chats that you're talking about, girls. I'm talking about just a channel that the Mean Girls has, or some other ones like Kel's, or some of the other ones that we all like to go to, but not a Mama T. Where have you ever been attacked by us in any of those channels? I'd like to know. I don't see it. I don't see it.
It's me. I didn't say that you guys were the only ones that brought the baby shit to YouTube. Now
What
stop it. I didn't say you guys.
What baby shit? What's baby?
I don't know.
What is baby shit?
I addressed just what happened with me.
Hold on, guys. I believe there might be a rattlesnake out here. Hold on a second.
Don't go getting bit.
He won't. Let's see. He's probably going to the bathroom.
Hide behind the tree.
Renee, Lori says, Renee, don't do it. Do it. Renee, don't do it in the Mean Girls chat. What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't see where you're at. I must be way behind.
Lori was saying something to her. Oh, maybe it's me is saying all this stuff going on, calling it baby shit.
But you know what? It's me. I'll tell you something right now. I'm not crying. I said that I would not address this unless Ernie wanted it addressed. I even told Ernie on the telephone, the phone call that night, that Renee was talking about when he wanted all of us to make amends or try to make amends. I said, well, what do you want me to do? Call Lori out on my channel? No, don't do that. Now me and Ernie did say that, because I told him, you're not listening or you're not hearing all the truth. You're not hearing everything.
Ernie, where are you?
And the reason why we brought it up is because Constance went over there. We were discussing something a little bit different.
We were discussing
here.
cosmetics.
Hold up, guys. I'm having to move this army car. Hold on a second.
Oh, army guy. I'm gonna need some ice cream soon.
Shh, I haven't had any.
Oh, I went in there and there was one ice cream and left in the box. I'm like, yeah, he could have just took that one out and set it there, right?
Well then, sorry this shit came out. Sorry it was mentioned again.
Okay, I'm back. Oh, Lord. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to dress. I want to try to figure it out, see what's going on, and
Well, Ernie, I think the answers lie, and if you'll do this, you might find out I'm right. Just tell your girls to please just be kind if they see us, and don't do wiggy or tacky things about us or to us, because we're not going to be doing anything to them. And you tell them just to think about things, and they will decide on their own, individually or whatever, their feelings about certain ones, and they'll be the ones to make the approaches. You know, that if they're looking for a fight, they come to the wrong people, because we're not going to fight y'all in private or in public. So stop it.
right. Well, I mean, I don't want no fight for sure, and I think if you all just leave each other alone, it'd be fine. Just say hi to each other when you see each other. I mean, that's the best way you can do.
Yeah,
I mean, that's what I want to see. If that could happen, that'd be awesome.
that's it. And whatever's going on with Charlie is nobody's business other than the person that's dealing with it. That's it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because that was the threat, that if you mess with one tagger, you got them all. Well, don't mess with us neither.
no, that's right.
Well, there's a thing, you know, when Audrey, or I guess it was Audrey was still in chat about the Ricky deal, or was that Renee? When they said Ricky was a Mo or something?
That was me, and I already discussed that with you.
I've always said Ricky's the Mo. I've always said Ricky is a Mo. And that's joking around. I mean, I don't know if it took from that to higher ground or whatever it is, but I always joke around and say Ricky's a Mo.
And then Lori came off and she said, and that's why not everybody in the chat knows what's going on behind the scenes.
Well, I don't know about all that, but I've always said, but here's the thing. Everybody just needs to get along. If they can, just say hi, bye, you know, how's your day? And see where that goes. I mean, I think that's easy to do. That's the easiest thing to do.
Well, that's what I did, Ernie. I said, hello, Ernie. And then I said something about no sound or no audio. Next thing I know, I can't chat because I was blocked.
Well, I fixed that and I already had a conversation with them on that. So
That was pure BS right there for
but
somebody
everybody,
that's wanting to
you have
try
to
to get
understand though,
along.
beloved Ghost is one of the most kindest people they are. I mean, she never says nothing to nobody, does she?
No, I've never had a problem with Beloved.
I've never had a conversation with her.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. She never has a problem with nobody. Now,
I just didn't like it the other day. I mean, that's when it drew the line with me. I just said to hell with it. If he does unblock me or whoever hit me on the head, if they unblock me, I ain't coming back into chat. I'll just sit in the bushes. The hell with it.
you're more than welcome to come to chat. Nobody's going to block you. I got it all fixed. Everybody can come and have fun. I mean, that's what I want my chat to be. I mean,
Hold on a minute, Ernie. Christine, I'm so sorry that you have felt that way. And I wasn't ignoring you. I swear to God, I wasn't. I'm sleeping half the day most of the time, and I'm so tired and exhausted. And you still are a good friend of mine, and I miss our morning talks. I really do. And you're welcome to call me any morning and wake me up. I probably would be if I woke up.
Well, that's messed up, Christine. This is my channel, and evidently I'm blocked from you. And I've never done nothing wrong to you, and you've never done nothing wrong to me.
Christine, if you got Audrey blocked, unblock her.
Evidently. No, don't tell her to unblock me. She can go ahead and leave me blocked, but that's messed up. I've never done nothing wrong to her. Wow.
I'm just sorry, Christine.
Yeah, it's personal, JPDDC. Because I don't go around blocking people.
well, you see when people, you see how you just handled that, Jody? That's the way everything should be handled right there. You apologize because you hurt her. That's what everybody should do, is apologize to everybody and just go on your own ways.
I really like Christine, and I just hate that because she's with the Tigers that she was made to be fit to feel that way. But I'm not coming in Ernie's chat. So I'm not speaking to you there because I'm not there, hon. And the other chats, I do see you. I do speak to you a lot in chats, but I just don't do a whole lot of typing in there. And please don't feel like I have neglected you. I just don't want you to feel that way. But it's true.
Lori, I can't tell Renee to stop when I see that you're sitting there saying don't speak to Beloved, Renee. That's wrong. You don't tell someone who not to speak to. If Beloved don't want Renee to speak to her, then Beloved ought to be able to tell her. And if Renee don't want to speak to her, Renee ought to be able to tell her. Vice versa, whatever. I don't want Renee or Jody or anyone speaking for me. Yeah, Lori, I do know what truth is. Beloved Ghost, I do not hate you. I've never spoken not one bad word about you. I'm not bullying no one.
Well,
but I think my life's going to end. I see how it's going to be. Just let things cool down and die down, and we'll speak if we speak. If not, we won't.
Well, I mean, I think everybody could do.
I think we could all do better, yeah, but it takes all, not just one person. So,
Yeah, I just want everybody to be peaceful.
that's all I want too.
Dark Tina, stop that. It might get misconstrued. Okay, Lori's saying, if Charlie is nobody's business, don't go live about it.
Did I go live about it?
That's what she's saying. I don't know if she's talking about here or somewhere
So Dragon
else.
Mama. So what's up with Dragon Mama? So what's the thing with Dragon Mama now?
Dragon Mama is a lovely lady who has been very hurt by the tigers.
Now, when did this come about?
Audrey, would you like to have Dragon Mama come up? Because we'd be proud to have her up here, wouldn't we?
Well, if Dragon Mama wants to come up, I'll invite her up.
Okay.
At least you could tell me what's going on, because I need to know.
Okay, hold on.
She's still Dragon Mama, are you still in here?
I just saw her in chat.
Dragon Mama, take the link.
I've been with the Tigers before the peace merge, and after my ordeal with Charlie, they excluded me as part of the family. I've never excluded Dragon Mama.
Where'd she go?
What do you mean, look at your screenshot? What am I missing here?
Who's telling you to look at a screenshot?
No, I'm reading chat. Here, someone's up here.
There's Dragon Mama. Oh, there she is. Hey, Dragon Mama.
Hey, Jody.
Hello, Dragon Mama.
Ernie, a lot of people didn't know this, but me and Charlie had a relationship.
Wait a minute. What do you mean? What are you talking about? A relationship? Like a one-on-one relationship? Like relationship? Boyfriend,
yeah,
girlfriend?
Yes, boyfriend, girlfriend.
Oh, hell.
A lot of people knew. Mama T was shocked because she didn't know. But a lot of them did. And Charlie promised me a whole new life. This was going on since day before Valentine's Day. And he invited me to the den for the virtual Valentine party.
Right.
And me and Charlie K have dated ever since then.
Okay.
It went from her chat to email to texting. We was texting every day up until the end of February. He literally told me that he would, because he knew what my life situation was. He knew that I was married, but my husband left me. I was living here by myself with my animals. He knew it all. and he said he was going to get me out of here. He was going to sell his place. We were going to move in together. We was going camping. It went too deep. Well, then he started telling me his problems.
Well, you don't have to talk about it. I mean, you don't have to bring it up if you don't want to. That's between you and Charlie. Your relationship is.
Well, I got attacked by the tigers.
Who attacked you? What did they attack you for?
Well, Lori made a video, and I know Charlie K's one got it started because he done a post about me, but he didn't let everybody know he was, he didn't put his stuff out, what he was doing. He put it out, it was me doing it out. And then next thing I know, Lori made the video of the Tiger family. And I've been a Tiger since the ROC channel.
Right. Yeah, keep on going.
I've been there under Mama's baby girl when B-Dac, KC, and all of them was there. And I got blocked by the mods there. And I didn't want to bring it up, but Charlie K didn't give me no choice but to bring it up. But then Lori made that video of the True Blood Tiger family, and I wasn't included, even though I was a Lightning Tiger all these months, way before the peace merge ever happened. And Charlie done the post. Renee Marie, she didn't know what was going on. I don't know. She knows now. But then Lori hurt me with the video. But now, where it goes, I've talked to her. Hummingbird, she quit talking to me. And I'm assuming it's to do with this Charlie thing.
Well, you was in the T-shirt video. You know that, right?
This happened after that.
Oh.
Yeah. This is the TBK video was after the T-shirt deal. This just happened here recently.
But that was only for the mods and stuff. I think they said that was only for the mods, the current mods in the new channel.
That hurt me because I had the Lightning Tiger on my name under Dragon Mode.
Yeah, you can have it. I know that. You've always had that.
I don't feel like I belong there now because they made me feel like I wasn't a Lightning Tiger. And I've been fighting for you from day one before all this peace merge ever happened. And now I don't feel it.
Well, you're always a part of the Tigers. We've got a lot of people, a lot of fans, a lot of people, a lot of friends. You have kept the Lightning Tiger on your name and everything. Yes, for sure. You've always done that.
She also
exactly.
She said that they wouldn't let her up on your panel once. That she was supposed to go up there and they wouldn't let her go up.
Yeah, I was coming up to tell my story of where I was essaying DV. I was about to go up there. They blocked me.
Well, I mean, how did you get blocked? I mean, if the links are you always
Yeah.
welcome to come up.
Yeah, I got blocked twice. I had to go under another account, and then I got blocked again.
Well, they can't help the people that comes on panels. I mean, when I throw the link out there, anybody can come in. Ain't nobody blocked on my StreamYard.
I couldn't get it.
Well, that ain't got nothing to do with.
I couldn't chat or nothing. I kept typing everything. That's before I knew how to work the StreamYard.
Right. Well,
because I just now got my channel going, and yeah, this one I had fewer. You know, I didn't have many subs at that time. I was under Mama's Baby Girl at the time, and I got blocked, and I couldn't do nothing. And then I went under Dragon Mama, and I got blocked again.
Right.
And I said, oh, I guess I'm not wanted. And then when everybody came together, then that's when I was able to chat with the Tigers. And then I started feeling the love again. And then, bam, I started dating Charlie. That seemed like it was just a rerun again. And it hurt me. And now I don't feel safe coming back into your chat because I'm afraid that I'm going to get blocked.
You're not going to get blocked. I don't know why you would ever think that.
Because the way they done me over the Charlie K deal.
They did block it, Ernie.
I've been blocked since I've had this channel.
You haven't been blocked in this one?
Yes. I was under Mama's Baby Girl and they blocked me.
There's nobody. You have to check it. Are you going to the right channel?
Yeah. Since you got, when you came back with this other channel before this one, I was blocked before that one.
Oh.
This is when me and Charlie started dating, and it got just a little too personal. And because I talked to Lori in emails about getting my intro and stuff fixed for my channel, and I got a few emails and I never heard nothing else from her. So I was assuming, you know, her and Charlie was talking, because Charlie made a post about me, and I wasn't even on YouTube at the time. I was in bed asleep. When I got back up to another post that I got mentioned, and then he went back and he followed my live from Sunday night and done another post, and I got attacked then.
Well, Dragon Mama, is there anything that that Ernie can do to help patch things up with you and the girls over there, if that's what you want?
I just want them, if they have a problem, you know, like for instance, when it comes to Charlie, just leave. I mean, Charlie, he's pretty much staying low because he know he ripped me. You know, he scammed me out of money. He declined it. He ain't gonna give it back because he literally did. But I just want the Tigers to, you know, not exclude me from the family because I have fit for the Tigers from day one. That's where I came to when I came over to these streets because I've never had a problem with them at all. I've liked the Tigers until me and Charlie got together, and then it seemed like that's when the Tigers with
So
this
let me ask you a
TV.
question. Let me ask you a question. You got together with Charlie K. Why didn't that go nowhere? What happened with that? Did it just I mean, because I'm new to this. I didn't even know you had a relationship. I mean, ain't none of my business. Ain't none of nobody's business. I didn't. If you want to talk about
I
it,
mean,
you can talk about it.
it's already out there. They know it because Charlie was watching my live. I mean, he wasn't in chat or nothing, but he went like 18. It was 18 minutes. He posted it, but what I done live about had nothing. I mean, you know, I didn't mention no creator's name in nothing in my life. And he assumed I was talking about him. But then, since he wanted to throw my name out there and assume I was talking about him, I went ahead and told exactly what was going on. But yeah, me and Charlie was dating there for a while. And then I was emailing him all the way up to March 15th. And then he just plumb quit talking to me. We texted every morning till we went to bed. I mean, he told me he loved me and everything. I mean, we had a future together, and then all of a sudden, all hell broke loose. So now,
It says read this to Dragon Mama. It says, for you not being in that video for Beloved, everyone in the video are mods. There are 100 others that are upset about not being in the video, in that Beloved video. But Dragon Mama, you are in the Tiger Shirt video. I don't know. I didn't know that there was love in a relationship. I didn't know nothing about that. Oh.
Yeah, until he got what he wanted, and then that was the end of it. He didn't want nothing else to do with me.
Yeah, but the TBT, the end of the name on the Tigers and everything, I was the one that kind of come up with that and told them they could put that at the end of her name, you know, if they wanted to. So,
I felt like I didn't matter to the Tiger family when I've been there from day one, and that hurt me like no other because Hummingbird, I love her. I mean, I love all the Tigers.
right.
I talked to every one of them everywhere, you know, that I could because of other, you know, certain one creator that, you know, I prefer not to mention. But I love all the Tigers.
Well, that's
I
good.
never had a problem with them until they made me feel like I wasn't considered part of the Tiger family. And it hurt.
Do me a favor. Have you got my messenger?
And then they quit talking to me. And, you know, they never said hi to me. They ignored me. So, and then I did see Barbara Walters' comment. Yeah, I do watch from the bushes. But I was scared to go in because I was probably gonna get attacked
You're not going to
because
get attacked.
I've already got attacked since me and Charlie broke up.
You're not going to get attacked. Have you got my messenger?
Yeah,
Send me a message.
because it hurt me because now you notice the Lightning Tiger ain't on my name. You know how hard that was to take it off? You can ask Jody. It killed me because that name is naked without my Lightning Tiger.
Well, you're more than welcome.
Because
I'm tired. We're all tired of lies too. So
You're more
stop.
than welcome. You're more than welcome to. Everybody needs to get along, though. I mean, that's just the thing. Everybody needs to get along, or just say hi to each other and leave each other alone.
What'd you say, Audrey?
No, Renee, I don't want to be mod over there. No. I told It's Me to stop it because she's tired of lies. I think we're all tired of lies. And I just told her to stop.
okay, burn it down. I do a lot of lies, but it was not. It was not to do with Charlie. I do lies about my Chihuahua puppies. I've got 4 little puppies here. Everybody's been wanting to see. I do videos with my, on my animals. That's what my channel is built on. Until I done and I've got 1 live on there. I'm neutral. Everybody sub up from everywhere.
Thank you, Vanessa. I appreciate it.
I don't want no bickering and griping. I wanted everybody to get along. That's what my channel was going to be. And then Sunday night, that's when I broke out and told exactly what was going on and how I felt. And then that's when all hell broke loose.
Excuse me a minute, Dragon Mama. It's me. You said, so this is not true, and Jody and Audrey know this. Can you type and tell us what it is that we know is true? That this is not true and we know it? What were you referring to? I'm just maybe behind, but I would like to know.
She says she asked for a link.
Oh,
Did you hear me, Jody?
Yeah, she's talking about Charlie.
She says she wants a link. She asked for a link a while ago.
Well, this ain't my pen.
Sorry, I was sitting here telling Ernie, I got it. I got it. Hold on.
If it's me going to, if she's going to attack me, no.
No, I don't think
She's not going to attack you.
Nobody's going to attack no one.
But just give her a chance to say what she wants to say, okay? Okay, Dragon?
I will. I will.
Dragon Mama,
Yes.
I came up to let you know. Sorry, I've got a cold and so I can't talk good. But we have not excluded you at all. If we did, it wasn't on purpose that we knew of. And I've never attacked you and I didn't know. I mean, I've never seen you been attacked by any of us, so I just wanted you to know that. And the chat that the video you're speaking of about Lori, it was made for the fact that it was just a mod chat that Beloved had asked for to put on her intro, that because we have a group of just mods that are really close to each other, and that chat that was made for us. I'm sorry, I cannot talk. My throat's gone.
What, somebody could explain that to me instead of making me feel like,
But nobody asked us. I didn't have a clue you felt that way. I haven't been actually in Mama T's or anybody's to have heard that.
I've been hurt quite a bit on the streets. I mean, I love all you Tigers. I've been there since ROC. And, I was blocked from there a long time ago, and I kept changing my name, and I still kept getting blocked. And then when Ernie got these other channels, I haven't been blocked, but yet when I came out and done the video Sunday night, they was, I didn't want to come out about, what Charlie did, because I'm assuming
Mama,
a lot of
Charlie never told us anything about your relationship. I didn't follow that on YouTube because it's not really my business. He didn't tell us stuff, so we didn't. And Audrey, that's what I meant by you knew, because you were in our chat. We never spoke about Dragon Mama in our chat about when all that happened. That's
No,
what I'm
as
saying.
far as I know, no.
Charlie
So that's why I was trying to say that.
Charlie
we never
scammed.
blocked her or would have bashed her or anything because we didn't know anything about it.
Charlie scammed me $85 and he promised me the whole entire world, and then he ignored me. And then people from the Tiger family, because at that point Renee was still with the Tigers at that point, and she didn't know other than what Charlie put out there about me and my whole living situation. But he didn't tell, what he was doing behind the scenes off of YouTube. I mean, it went further off of YouTube into just me and him. So no one knew anything about it. And
I'll be honest, it's nobody's business but yours and Charlie's. So, I mean, I try not to get in people's relationship problems. So, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't have blocked you for something and you being mad at Charlie or him being mad at you, because that's not my business.
And then when Lori done that video, let's see, Charlie K gave Lori my email because I wanted my intro to have the Tigers in it, because I was a Lightning Tiger family member.
The video that you're upset about had nothing to do with the Lightning Tiger family. It was just the mods video that Beloved wanted. She's made Lightning Tiger videos. That's everybody. This was the video you're thinking is nothing to do with all the Lightning Tigers. It was
No,
about
she's talking about something else. This May. She's wanting a video intro made for her channel.
Well, she'll make that. She makes videos for a lot of people that ask.
No, the video I'm talking about, there's a lot more tigers than what was in there that wasn't named as the Tiger family. And I got then I got thinking. I said, why has it only got just a very few of the tigers when there's a lot more tigers than that?
Well, maybe she
And
didn't know everybody to put in it, and she could only put in who she could think. And she probably just didn't do it on purpose. She sure didn't do it for meanness.
and
We
I
want
got
everybody to
hurt
be
by it.
tigers, and somebody, we don't know all the tigers.
And I got hurt.
Well, we didn't mean to hurt you if that's the case. I promise you that.
I cried. Legit cried on my live because there was a creator done a short and took a clip of me talking to Hummingbird over me being sad leaving the tigers.
Well, Lori said she's only made 2, and one of them was the tiger shirt, and the other one was, and you were in that one, and the other one was the one she made for Beloved, and it was just the mods that were in our group. That's the only 2 videos she's made about tigers like that.
But yeah, that hurt me. That hurt me like no other. But I've tried to reach out, and I've mentioned in the chat about what is the difference with the lightning tiger and then with the lightning tiger TBT, and no one never would explain to me what's the difference in that, because to me I feel like that that hurt, because I don't
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
sorry
have
if you thought that, but that's not the case. I'm sorry. We really didn't leave you out of anything on purpose, and we've never blocked you. If you couldn't get on a live, we can't do that. We can't stop people from getting on lives. Only Ernie can do that, and I know he didn't do that on purpose. So it had to be something. Somebody was saying there was an update on YouTube and it was messing up, and for you to not be upset because it had something to do with YouTube. And I don't know what they're talking about, but I'm just telling you what I saw them say.
Yeah, because I can't see some people in chats because they can't see me. I can't see them. They're not blocked. I have maybe 3 people blocked, and it's personal reasons. But no, I have none of the lightning tigers blocked because I love all of you. You were my family.
Yeah.
Before all this peace merge happened.
Well, I promise you, Charlie hasn't been in our chat bashing you. We have no clue about what's going on with you and Charlie.
And I am scared to death. I'm not gonna lie. He's a mod. Right now, we're not speaking. We ain't spoke. He's ignored my chat, my emails, because I've tried to reach out to Charlie and trying to, figure out why, what happened, why did he do what he did. I'm past all that. I don't care. He got his last dime off of me, but I still want to be part of the Tiger family, and I don't know if I can because I'm afraid.
Part of the Tiger family. We're not stopping you from being part of us.
Because I will always be a Tiger family, part of it. But
Charlie shouldn't be a deterrent for you being a part of the Tiger family, Dragon Mama, and they shouldn't hold anything against you for him. So don't let him take you away from that if that's where you want to be.
Was it? I just got an email. It ain't an email. It's a message actually. Was there's some illicit photos shared between you and Charlie, and they got something mad or something? Ain't none of her business, but
There's a necklace that I bought him. They didn't have a Army cage. They had a Navy cage, and I got a blue pearl. I bought for him as a gift. And he sent me a picture of he wanted an iPad or a tablet or something. And yeah, I've got the pictures of him with his shirt off. I mean, if that's what they're talking about.
Well, we've all seen his shirt off.
Well, yeah, it's a picture of him with his shirt off that he showed me about the necklace. But far as
Did you send him any pictures or anything? You didn't send him no booty pics or nothing like that, did you?
No nude pictures whatsoever.
Good deal. Good girl. Okay, so
I had my shirt on.
So you bought him a necklace.
Yes, I did buy him a necklace.
How much was that necklace?
That necklace with shipping was $55. I've got the screenshots of that. I did tell, it came from Georgia, and I told the company, the people, the ones I bought it off of, to change the shipping. I've got Charlie's address and everything, and I didn't I didn't blast none of that out because I don't believe in doxing, his information. But he gave me all the information to send him the necklace, because I bought him the necklace because we was dating. He had, he claimed he was going to treat me like he's clean and everything. And he was going to treat me better than what my so-called husband was.
Well, Dragon Mama, are you good with the Tigers now? Are you okay now? You feel better?
Yes, I do.
Good.
Dragon Mama, what do you want in the intro?
I want my dragon, like the intro that I told her I wanted was I'm a Survivor by the Reba McEntire show.
Yeah.
But
that's
oh God, I love it because I still watch that show. I mean, it fits me.
Right. So you want that song? You want that dragon? What else you want in the intro?
I want my tigers.
Want the tigers? Okay.
Cause see, I never did get. I love the one that was made for me. I love it, but I want more. I want more pictures of my tigers.
When you say tigers, you mean just you mean tigers in it, or you mean the actual us?
Yeah, it don't matter. I mean,
just tigers.
I want the Tiger family in it with my tigers. I want the lightning bolt tigers in it.
Okay.
Because that's what I stand for. I even told Charlie I will always be a lightning tiger.
Mm-hmm.
But then all this other things happen, and I never put nothing behind my name. The dragon, the only reason why it's there is because I own a bearded dragon. That was it. It has nothing to do with a creator. Because I was already done told not to come to chat with
I'm glad we figured this out.
With the bearded dragon on it. So I took the bearded dragon off and just went ahead and put the lightning bolt and then added it with the tiger. And it's always been like that until this video came out.
It's me. Do you have any kind of chat or group that you can add Dragon Mama to so she can socialize more with y'all?
We actually have gotten rid of all our chats. We don't have anything but one mod chat.
Okay.
Lori has my email. Well, and then Ernie's got it. That's the only and Charlie's got my email, of course. But that's the only three that has my email address.
Right. So everything's settled with this. That's good.
Yes, that's my personal email I use for everything. I mean.
Well, why don't y'all, it's me when she's going live again. Why don't you post her channel link in Ernie's lives, and y'all help her with her build up her channel over there. I mean, she's doing pretty good, but I'm sure she'd like to see y'all over there.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
I hate
Well, look, I'm
hate
gonna drop down. I got to drop down.
Well,
I got a
I
lot of
hate
things
to
to do.
interrupt, but I got to get going. I got a phone call to make.
Yeah, I gotta get ready and go to bed. I've had a headache and I've been sick.
Ernie, before you leave, I want to address something that Lori and Beloved were accused of tonight.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's not anything to do with Jody or Audrey, but Renee. But we were told that they were blocking people, and that's not true. I've watched every time, and they don't block anybody. They did block Jason the other day, but Jason was saying some really nasty things to Mama T, and maybe it was a joke, and we didn't understand that, or they didn't understand that, but they asked him, and Mama T asked him to stop, and he kept doing it, so they blocked him. Yeah, but that's what we do. That's our job. So time he was blocked, and one other person was accidentally timed out, and Beloved said she was sorry, it was an accident, and they said okay. So I don't know where all this is coming
and Raylan was blocked out for a while because she couldn't even see Ernie. She couldn't even see his chat or any Raylan.
Well, if Raylan was blocked out, it was an accident. I know I've had times where I've been holding my phone and I've been watching Ernie. And then I figure out I accidentally blocked somebody, and Raylan's actually unblocked somebody I did that to. And I said, "Oh, thanks, Raylan. I'm so glad you did that. I didn't even know I blocked them." Okay. And she said, "I understand." So if that happened, it was an accident because I actually like Raylan. We've been in chats together and everything else, and I don't have a problem with her at all. Neither does Lori or Beloved. Okay. So that's not the case. And Audrey, as far as you hurt me.
Well, how the hell did I hurt you? I haven't even talked to none of you guys.
Well, that's why.
And what did I say in the beginning of this? A lot of times I don't approach everybody in chat. If you don't come to me, I don't go to you. I mean, it works both ways.
Even though.
Now, if you ever respond to me and say hello, I always answer back.
but I wasn't even in chat the day you left, and you never one time came and told me, you know, I left because Lori made me mad or nothing. You just left.
Well, that was the best thing to do. What was I do?
Yeah, but what
Stand
did
there
I
and
do
keep
for you?
arguing with Lori? No, I wasn't going to do that.
No, but you never came and explained anything to any of us or Beloved or anything. You just left. And Lori wasn't talking to you. She came to me and said, I don't know, I'm trying to make up with Audrey. I didn't say that about her. She thinks I said it. I didn't say it.
And it's what really had me upset was, fuck that bitch.
But that
I
wasn't
still
even
repeat
about
them
you.
words, and them was in that damn chat, and then all of a sudden when I came back into that chat, they were gone. It was
But it
deleted.
wasn't about you, Audrey.
Okay,
And
if
she
it was
told me
about
it
Mama
wasn't
T, why
about
was
you.
it deleted?
I don't know. I wasn't there at that point. But she even showed me everything, and she said I was talking about, and I can't even remember. I think it was Mama T at that point, and she said I wasn't even talking about Audrey. She even showed the whole screenshot and said I don't know why she got mad at me. She won't listen to me. I've been trying to tell her I'm sorry. I told her to come back and chat. I sent her another link.
No, because I was already done too hurt. I was hurt too much. I was just done, and I walked away. And I haven't said shit until Ernie talked to us that night.
Yeah, but
And then
I didn't do
after
anything
that,
to
nothing else was said. I didn't address it or anything to Ernie, because the way I look at it, I know how he'll ask one question after another if he comes up on my panel. So I didn't even go live today, and then I got blocked last
No, but
week,
we were
the
all
end of
really
last week,
close.
when his first mission accepted.
We were
I
very
got
close.
straight out blocked, and right there did it in. That I was done.
Okay, we blocked you because let me tell you this. I didn't block you. I don't even know who blocked you. But the thing is, you were very close to us, and then you left like that without saying anything to us. And then you're over in the Mean Girls, and you're saying, "Oh, I found my family." I always knew that. You know, that was like a slap in the face.
Well, hurt went broke both ways. It ain't
What
just
I
you
do
guys
to
that got hurt. I got hurt too.
Audrey,
And
what
yes,
did I do to
everybody
you?
has heard me freaking cry about it
You
and
got
shit.
mad at
And
Lori
whine.
because you asked Mama T to pray for Ernie in her chat. That's why you got mad at Lori.
No. The Ricky shit started first too. It wasn't just Mama T. That's why I said you guys wanted Ernie to believe it was just about Mama T. I could care two shits about Mama T, and I told you guys that. I'm upfront about it. But when Lori sits there and says, well, I'm done with her and blah, 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 but yet she runs straight to her and fuck the rest of the tigers that was in chat, that was a disgrace right there to me.
Talk to Mama T.
I
And
got
that's
a
what it
channel
was.
too. What the fuck? So don't go just laying it on me. It was her too. She needs to take accountability for what she said and what the hell she did to me.
But she didn't say it to you.
Do what?
You thought she said that to you, but she was talking about Mama T that night because you got mad at her.
Oh, be Two-Face and run to her? No, I don't play that game.
Mama T. That was what it was about.
Well, you know what? You guys got my feelings on how I feel and everything. I got to go and make an important phone call. I'm cutting the live. I'm done. If you guys want to say hi to me in chat, say hi. If not, go your way. I'll go
For
mine.
everything when we're not the ones that's been making all these snide comments and remarks.
But I'm not saying any rude remarks to you guys. I haven't even fucking spoken to none of yous.
You know, you might not have
So
said it
dry
to
your tears up
other
and save it
people's
for the
chat.
next one. Thank you. Good night.